Good morning, legends. But that probably gave me the energy to go live straight away. There's always one more show. We'll have a fun show tonight for you guys. Yeah, that's about that. Got its perks. I think Kiss does it great. But next song, I just realised the name of it, but unlucky. But it's a goated song. We'll get that Friday vibe going, legends. We're nearly going. I can't keep clearing up the dead air for too long. Come on, Kiss, don't do me dirty. There we go. Alright, I'll get ready for next.
Potential, but you can't help falling out. Fair game, darling. We had potential, but you can't help falling out. I hate your favorite song. I hate the shit you do on top of that dog. I hate the name of it though. I hate the name of it though. On top of that dog. I want it automatic. Everyone else TV static. I hate you in my bedroom, on the floor, not on the mattress. Feel like I'm doing something wrong when I ask you to do it with the lights turned on. You hate my favorite song, but you love the way I look when I sing along. Alright, I think we all collectively could take a second. I could see the bad.
Freeze out, man. Oh, God.
I used to make you tangle up a telephone wire. Now you avoid me like an airborne virus. I know some of them things I used to see on TV. Some of the things you say keep me up at night. Yeah. Some of the things you say keep me up again and again and again and again. I need to be judged, don't need to be loved. You waking me up, I jump off the ramp. You answer my call, keep keeping me slumped. I need something forward. And on top of that, these rip-offs and trashy sitcoms we catch her making me flaccid. On top of that shit, she talks too fast. Her jokes think we laugh, I don't think we lasting. But you can't help falling out. A fair game, darling. We had potential, but you can't help falling out. I hate your favorite song. I hate the shit you do. I hate the shit. Yeah, I hate the name of the dog. I hate the name of the dog. On top of that dog.
Hey, yo. Good morning, my fellow Yankees and my non-Yankees. Welcome to another episode of Alright Aussie Radio. I'm your host, Stingy. I'm here to have a good time, and I hope you all are having a great one. Holy fuck, my lungs. Oh, jeez. This is why I can't be a musician. I don't have the lungs for it, but I could be at least a comedian. How are you, legends? Hope you've all had an amazing week, though. Good morning, Dog Pound David, Fair Mary Sus, and Soldier. I'm going to I'm just gonna call you Soldier because I'm lazy. Hope you've all been great. It's good to see you early, chats. Rest in peace to the, in my eyes, a guitar legend, Ace Frehley, or as I used to call him, the Spaceman. See, I was doom scrolling on this particular page. Excuse me. But yeah, he died from the age of 74. I found out he had a brain tumor thing, or like brain bleed, so that was a bit sad. But rest in peace to the guitar legend. Never be missed. But Kiss is one of a time, so that's why I chose Love Gun, because that guitar solo is pretty fucking metal. Jasmine, it's good to see you, legend. Happy Friday. I hope you all legends are having a good Friday. So, before I get into the Hasans and the Twitch, I didn't even put the Twitch shit in it, in the title. That is, oh my god, chat, if you saw my tweet today about this fucking fetish diaper freak Twitch furry thing, oh, you're not ready. That will be later into the stream, because that's going to be such a fucking shit show. So I guess we'll go with, what was it? Actually, yeah, a nice little meme before we get into the cows and the shenanigans. So, I, as always, usually don't really pay attention to the cows when I'm off stream, but I heard from the grapevines that, like, some shit was going on with Nova and Thop all around, so I was like, alright, fuck it, we'll check. And honestly, this was me.
T, you gotta come get me. These goofy-looking alien pricks. They just boarded the Pillar of Autumn. Worst part is this old guy just handed me a get and said, sorry, it don't got any fucking lead in it. Can you believe that shit? He said he don't keep it loaded. How about that? How about that?
Can you believe this shit? She's still doing the GoFundMe. How about that? How about that? Generally, that's how I felt, because like, it's the same bullshit? Okay, fuck it. Should have put Cyrax in it, but on my tweet I said if I watch Turf, I'll boot up Deadlock, and I'll be real, I am always in the mood for Deadlock, but not now. So, let's check up on Nova. Shout out to the Chin Universe, always getting the greatest of highlights. So what about FORTNITE? No more FORTNITE. Oh, sorry. I was playing Battlefield before I went stream live with Muda. That's not the reason why I was late. The reason why I was late was because I'm a dumb idiot who did not pay attention to the clock. But had a good session with Muda, played some Battlefield, and I told him about, yeah, I haven't paid attention to Nova for a bit, so I saw Chin Universe. Thought about him doing Guitar Hero. Now, I love Guitar Hero, chat. But he on FORTNITE Guitar Hero. And we usually say this, no more FORTNITE! No more FORTNITE! Rest in peace to the only good member of Kiss, in my opinion. That is your opinion, and that's perfectly fine. I personally love Paul Stanley. Paul, I think his vocals is brilliant. But rest in peace to Ace. So I haven't been paying attention to the chat. I was super in-depth on my rambles that I couldn't even read. I work at I worked a 15-hour shift yesterday, and I'm still tired from it. Jesus, Jasmine. Well, we have the relax. We have the good vibes. Hopefully, you got the day off today, and the Friday will have the sun beaming down with the good positivity. Alright, let's see what Nova's music choice is. Most likely, Chin Universe replaced it and made it a banger track.
A quick message before we begin. I was informed by our friend Solidus Nova that
Shout out to the goat, friend of the channel.
Sneaky NovaOnline apparently streamed last night, but quickly private the stream. What are you so scared of? NovaOnline.
You been streaming?
That's where you guys come in. From now on,
sorry chat for the loudness. That's my bad. I'm trying to get the audio. I did toy around with my monitor settings and it's not the right shit, so I'm trying to get the right audio.
You guys see
but if it's not loud enough, just let me know.
NovaOnline streaming, record it, upload it to YouTube, and send me the link on Twitter, and I'll
feature
you in the credits at the beginning of the video. We'll call it a Chin partnership. Pretty nice, huh? And now, finally, let's get into this mess.
Okay, so legends, if you've managed to archive or like get a moment of Nova streaming, shout it out to the Chin Universe. He needs all the help he can. I guess also like if Hat's doing the same. Shout that out. Or without archivers like these goats, we wouldn't really have these reactions and shit. So like these people do more god works. I just do the lazy shit and react and try to make jokes. Turn it up, lol. Alright, I'll turn it up slightly. There we go. We'll go with this. I'll put my earbud on the side. Nightmare, Avenged Sevenfold. Alright, okay, Avenged Sevenfold, good band. Did Nova choose this? Because already it's like, okay, no. Ha!
Hi, sorry to
Okay, so he's replaced it with Pink Guy music, based. And Nova's choice song is Pen, Pineapple Pen. This is gonna... Okay, thank God we have Pink Guy music.
disturb you this late in the night. I have a serious inquiry directed towards Nickelodeon.
I think I'm on.
Question is, what the fuck are you doing? You know, y'all used to
Okay, so it's just the music, but he's slightly talking. We'll see if Nova does talk or how fumbled his bag is.
have some fire bitches, and when I turn on the TV, I'm trying to see my favorite bitches. Zoe 101, Jeanette McCurdy. Oh my god. Oh, and now all
Man,
you
I
got
have-
is these preteens.
So I have forgot about these Pink Guy songs, just how fucking crazy they actually are. And chat, if you don't know who Pink Guy is, actually, he just released a new song. Yeah, if you didn't know that Pink Guy is Joji, that is the truth. This song's actually pretty good, by the way. Ow. We'll turn that down. Pixelated Kisses from Joji. I fuck with it, and I don't really fuck with dubstep a lot.
A quick
Hell yeah, dude, I'm only working to 11:30 just so I can finish this job I'm on. Fuck yeah, goat. You legends, you will finish the day, it'll go like that. It'll bliss through. You got right now a dumb Australian who's a bit high and drunk. Well, easily drunk. But I'm here to give the good vibes so your hours could go so fast. So then we can have the weekend. I should stream myself playing Clone Hero. Clone Hero is peak. I need to get my controller back.
message before we begin. I was
Love
informed by
Guitar
a
Hero.
friend Solidus Nova that Sneaky-
Oh wait, we're
Sneaky
back to the
Nova-
beginning. Jesus, I'm such a bad streamer. It's alright.
And now all you got is these preteens. Bro, I'm not a pedo. I'm not trying to look at these little kids and get aroused. Now I can't watch Nickelodeon with my dick in my hand anymore.
Jesus Christ, Pink Guy.
This is some fucking
I know it's comedy. Excuse me. Test Drive is great, and only want you are the best, and want you are the best. I can't even read. My favorite Joji track. Let me check my Spotify. I've got a lot of Joji tracks I do like. I just haven't used him in an intro yet, but he's in the back pocket.
Let me restart it. Sophia got banned. I was busy trying to.
She didn't get banned. I did a quick thing. She apparently, Tofiuchu deactivated her account, tried to get sympathy, and then went to the same shit. That's why I'm kind of interested to check up on Toph tonight before we get into the Hasans and the Twitch shit. But it's probably going to be the same bullshit. Alright, I found the Joji tracks. Let me look. Century's pretty good. We'll play a little bit of them. Oh, these are going to be loud. I do like that track. Die For You. And Die For You is good. But I Be Real. It's... Which album is it? This one. This track. Oh, this is an amazing Joji track. Yonko. I'll just get the particular bar.
And my eyes get low in that all-white truck, I can barely see.
It's a great one.
And I overflow like mercury,
And then Change is building.
glowing with uncertainty.
Oh, I love this track.
Pulls at the chevron. I might be forever gone.
Oh, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I could listen to that track for days.
The stream on my computer.
Glimpse of Us is so good. Glimpse of Us is an amazing track too. Like, oh my god, it's got a nearly 500 million, or nearly to 2 billion. Let's get this one. This is a beautiful track too.
When I was living in the blue,
You'll get it.
I'm only here passing time in then I'll find a glimpse.
Oh, he's... I can't believe it that this guy used to do, like, hair cake vomit and shit. Like, when people show me Joji of like, hey, Stigi, I found this new artist. He's so good. And, like, look at it. And I just see him. And I'm like, dude, I'm so proud of him. But, fuck, do you want to see Deadly Twist? Let me show you a video. I always show that rabbit hole. Oh, legends. If you haven't, just watch Filthy Frank. And you'll be like, what the fuck? Dance in the Dark. Oh, there's so many great Joji tracks.
Erection, but now that these kids looking 13 and under, my penis will suffer.
Oh my god.
Schneider!
I forget the tracks are just so crazy.
This ain't a fucking game, bitch. I wanna watch a sitcom with my hand on my dick.
Stop spamming Sophia's account got banned. I don't really give a fuck about her.
You do. Wait, what was that?
Stop spamming Sophia's account got banned. I don't really give a fuck.
Nova MH archive. So this is his TikTok. My failed science experiments covering it. Do you miss me? Monday, 8th 11th, 2025, 12 p.m. Wow, no, what, you miss him. G'day, Gathan. Hope you're doing well. Oh, no, you're now Nathan. You've changed the username. Wow. Joji is my sad cowboy music, lol. I don't know. I think Post Malone was a bit of my sad music. There's some good Post Malone tracks too. Yeah. I do one day wish I could use this as an opening. This track, fucking 10 out of 10. You can't hate this track. I don't even like Doja Cat. Like, she's not my main musician artist, but goddamn, she's amazing in this. Fucking music 7. You could tell how you could tell how boring Nova and Tofichu is as like cows in my eyes and like how I react to them. That I'm finding fucking music the more entertaining bit. And be like, yes, let's go. I didn't do that, YouTube did. Oh, why? Why YouTube be cringe? They don't know that gaming's happy. You're a happy Nathan. That was the loophole the whole time. And YouTube had to, can't believe it. As I have the, I just have like holy mute mic moment. I was having a sip of coffee, chat. And I forgot to like click play. If y'all haven't heard Coke Now by Little Peep, go listen to it. Coke Now by Little Peep. I was very shocked today, checking my release radar on Spotify and seeing another Little Peep track. Rest in peace to him. I sadly found out about Peep once he died. But like, yeah. Everyone knows this track, but like, I still think this is the second greatest of him. Like, yeah, we all know this one. Rest in peace to X as well. Shit, don't feel... Oh, I just love this track. But my all-time favorite Little Peep track, and I was so happy for this album to finally come on Spotify, just took forever. Fucking Hellboy. This track's so good. I'm also smacking. I'm about to have a Billy. Why I said smacking a Billy? That doesn't work. It's smash a Billy. This is... I know this is not copywritten, so I can play it. I'm safe with it. But like this track, I love this one to death from Peep. I wish I had the vinyl. See, such a good bar. There's a lot of musicians, but I have the vinyl of Come Over When You're Sober. Great shit. Live Forever's a good track. Surprise. As I'm at the music segment, take a shot. How many times I say blah blah blah. I'm trying to think. I'll be real. I'm gonna say it. My album of the year. I've already found my album of the year. You can't guess it. It's not Tyler. It's not him. Marlon's about to release a new album. I'm excited for it, or an EP. He releases tracks non-stop though, so I'm excited. But Joey Valence and Bray, I think these two are the future of music. Joey Valence is like, oh my god, as a producer, how he makes these beats is insane. I don't like Skrillex. I don't like dubstep. Holy shit, these two made me like dubstep again when I was like back. I think it's great because look, this track, just milliseconds. Oh, it's just. I wish I could play their whole music. I wish I could play Hyper Youth. Hyper Youth though is my album of the year. Like Stingy's album of the year, Hyper Youth. You gotta listen to it from start to end. Greatest album from Joey Valence and Bray. I can't shill it enough. Second album is Don't Touch the Glass. Like, that was second best. Oh my god, you're pretty alright. Oh, fumble. Wait, you're playing it on a controller? How do you do that? That's cursed. I thought you were using like the keyboard. Because like, when I was really young, chat, I'm going to expose my old Guitar Hero self. When we got rid of the old 360 Guitar Hero controller, so that's when I got into it, I got addicted again to the game. And I found out about Clone Hero when it first began. So I started playing Clone Hero with keyboard and just with the keyboard. I set the lanes to F1 to 5, and I would just play Guitar Hero and use the arrow keys as my strumming. Then finally got my own Guitar Hero controller again. Got it custom made, so it has the better inputs, and oh, I love Guitar Hero. One day, maybe one day in the future, but that would be a kick only stream. Yeah, for us. Oh, we got something. Fall count 4. We got 4. Let's go. Christian, what are you doing here? Oh my god, what difficulty is he playing in? Medium? That's good, Chris. He's playing hard. Okay, you know what? Chris is playing in hard mode better than anything, and that's normal Guitar Hero. We'll give that a clap, because I've played FORTNITE Guitar Hero, and I don't like the 4 lanes. I don't like it. No. It's not my shit. I can't play expert. Sorry to pause, Andy. I can't play Guitar Hero in expert, but I can play it in hard. That's the only like skill gap I could do. I watch those like streams of those Guitar Hero pros, and it's insane. Ah, fumble again. How did you fumble that one?
I just wasn't talking. I was trying to lock in.
You never talk and you never work. Well, he's the worst streamer in the world, and he's just dead quiet. He doesn't put in any gaps. Like, I've tried, well, I do in the gaming streams, and look forward to tomorrow, chat. We got No, I'm Not Human. I'm bringing that back because I want to continue our playthrough so then we could enjoy that session, because I still have not touched that save, and that game is living rent-free in my head. The video quality is amazing on Chris's vid. It's peak. I only told the 2 pixels were different. Man, this is the music stream. John spotted. He's been spotted?
Yes, Guitar Hero is so much better this festival.
Oh, he's listening to Rick Astley as well. I just saw the music because of pause. I was too busy locked in with the his chats. You watched too high for stupid. Yeah, I bet he had a terrible time. He was definitely watching. Oh, there's John. Right there. There he is. I hope he's going good and the other streams he's done. I need to check up on his channel again. But hell yeah. Excuse me. Alright, he's just fumbling, and I like music too much that I can't handle it. Let's see Nova play some FORTNITE. Some cringe night. No more Fortnite. Let's see him fail.
PC's working again.
Your PC's working. Why didn't you do the keyboard and mouse shit? For the Guitar Hero, you would have had a better performance. I don't know. Playing with a controller for a rhythm game is so alien to me.
Oh, my Instacart. I don't associate with the name NovaOnline. It's honestly the worst.
That reminds me, I
potentially
have a new guy to look at, but I have to look more into it. I remember, sorry that I didn't respond to your message, Nathan. The new change, the gafe. That's a clever. The gave then 420. Oh, that's great. Is he using AI art? I don't think that's AI art, especially the incredible multiple joined figures. Yeah, I think it's just shit art. Cause that's old.
I associate with the Novine universe.
The Novine
The name
universe.
NovaOnline with me has a bad rep because the Novine universe is my fan base name. Magic Wizard's an old handle. Oh, fuck off!
What happened? Wait, I'm like reading his chat and he just screamed, "Oh fuck off!" What happened?
Oh, fuck off!
It lagged. Not gonna lie, I need to play COD Zombies or some zombie. No, that's not it. If not NovaOnline, who are you? Is he pretending on another account? Is Nova using some weird, like, shitty alt YouTube account that I just have no idea of? G'day, Soldiers Nova, the right man at the right time. How are you doing, mate? I hope you've been well. What's this Fortnite?
It's balls.
Jesus Christ. If I ever play like that, chat, just that slow aim, just tell me to retire. You won't know because if he deletes the comment, you won't see it like that. Ah! So it's like the, he got messaged in a comment and then he probably deleted because this is the previous stream and shit. Excuse me.
No, just calling me Nova's fine.
Tired, but yeah, we moved. Well, Legend, I hope you've, the moving's going well. And shit, give your dog a lovely pat for me. And shit, all your legends, if you have your dog or an animal, give it a pat for Stingy.
I call it Pound Town.
Because we got more of that Hasan bullshittery.
You know the hammer?
But I'm going to make sure that's a quick
Hammer,
segment.
pow.
Nah, that's impossible. Is that Nova's dog barking? That is Nova's dog barking. I thought that was my one saying hello for a second.
No, I haven't played BO7 beta. I'm not gonna legally change my name. I'm gonna be keeping my last name.
Nova, you should definitely change your name. Legally change your real name. You should totally do it. I think that's crazy. I think it should be Fred and then last name Durr. D-O-R, the last name, and his first name is P-E-R-D. Fred Durr. That's what his name should be.
Name when I get married.
What a shit name. That's like a dad joke levels of joke I made.
Get sent to Pound Town. Oh, Pallet Town. That's Ash's hometown.
Why is it? Okay, so it is showing the ad. So is it everyone else that's having it? Because they changed Nathan's to now his new one to Gave Then 420. Pray Der.
Good thing the newer Pokemon Pokemon series? I can't remember. The ones from Paldea. Oh, I'm loving this Fortnite season.
Okay, mister, I hate Fortnite. Oh, does he hate Fortnite? Is he one of those gamers? I just don't think it's that, like, be-all, end-all. But it has the greatest cosmetics of, like, crossovers compared to every media. Because it's insane how Peter Griffin's in fucking Fortnite. Peter, Don, Frank inserts are PDFs. Listen, I think Nova should change his legal name. Swing and a miss. Okay.
Where's the chat?
How are you missing like that? No, like, I get it, you're playing on a controller, and controller's a bit hard to, aim, but seriously, how can you, like, boom, okay, that missed, that's perfectly fine, I'll give you the kudos there. Why did you aim so up top of the head? Oh my god, sorry that I'm nerding out like a fucking gamer nerd. I'm just having a lot of, like, shooter moments of, like, competitive analyzing and be like, why are you aiming at that skyline? You should be there. Oh, I swear, if I was playing Fortnite, I would get the victory royale, but I don't have it in me to stream it because the game is kind of boring. And he's playing build, like, he's playing OCD Fortnite. Like, when I played build Fortnite, I felt like I was having a seizure when that guy made, like, a tower in 1 millisecond. I was like, oh, okay, I can't do that. Bro, Marshmallow killed you.
Me sideways.
Why did you say that, Nova? That's sus.
Anyways, guys, I'm out. Thanks for watching.
Nova in the
The
bot
Chin
lobbies
universe is
go
rapidly
hard.
expanding.
Oh, he's going hard. Shout out to the Chin universe. Give him the love and support as always. Let's check if there's one more. No. Wait, no. See ya. Careful what you wish for. Worst singer ever. NovaOnline. Oh. What's this? Okay, I'm ready.
Buddy, I'm a fucking male. I was not born a male. I can legally, I can biologically have kids.
But how?
Ladies and gentlemen, Nova.
Wait, did he say they were not born a male?
Have kids. Born a male. Buddy, I'm a fucking male. I was not born a
Oh, he is a male. Wait. No, if I chat. We finally got the answer. You know, the common answer people say is like, is NovaOnline a boy or a girl? That was like the early days. And like, people didn't know and got confused. We got it now. It just took some time.
male. I can legally, I can biologically have kids.
But how? I remember him saying some Oasis song, It Hurt Me. He picked Oasis just because it hurt Smokey.
Small because of the black and the pink, so yeah, it's only like 5 inches.
It's a rocket ship. It's a rocket ship. I don't know how Chin Universe is not in trouble for that. I'll be real. I don't know how. Oh, but I think that will be enough of the Nova before we get to some Raxx. Because he has some information. So, yeah, fuck it. We'll get into it before I get into Hasan. And I want to talk about that Twitch shit. Oh, fuck it, actually. I think we're enough in the stream. I can't talk about it. Let's get into this now. Just a quick intermission. So, I made a tweet talking about, like, I'm going to be mainly do the Hasan shit about why he's lying and see if we can get some more of the cows. Like, this is going to be, we're going to see if we can have a long stream tonight. But this person, I saw them 2 days ago because I follow XQC, and because he's been Detective XQC, it's been fucking fascinating watching him at that stage. So, I see this clip here. Watch this, chat with me. This is the front page of Twitch, but already it's a furry like cub. Same YSM. Your Movie Sucks would love this guy, love this streamer, but it's got a diaper on, a binky, and just wait till you hear it talk. Do you hear the crying sound? That crying sounds, I think, the follow donation or the subscribe or donation.
They adore you.
Oh my god, as soon as I heard that, I was like, what the fuck is that horror?
Wild abandoned skin. Are you now?
I heard Kevin.
You now? Are you getting a wild abandoned skin? I saw that they were doing like a creator thing, and I didn't do it or anything because I haven't played much. But I was thinking that's like right up your alley. I'm wondering if they're.
Why is this on the front page of Twitch? And I have it here. They were banned 24 hours ago. They were banned yesterday for just one day. They're back. Why is this on Twitch? Why was this on the front page? It's a baby animal furry, grown man in a diaper. It's his fetish, and he makes a quote saying like, "Oh my god, it's this guy's what the hell did I come back to? You came back to a moment that Twitch supported. It's insane."
No.
Like this website, like Twitch absolutely fucking sucks.
There's nothing new that would happen.
Gaming streaming website. This is like when you think of Twitch, you think of gaming and shit. But at the front page on XQC, and people were getting it, was this furry cub diaper character who's like, it's clearly his fetish. He loves that shit. It's clear as day. And all I have to say is, your movie sucks. I think you would be a big fan of that channel. Did he dip out? Yeah, he's done. He's done because he couldn't handle it. But I checked his channel here, and he blew up. He did blow up about personal singer slash songwriter slash cartoon tiger, trans she slash her, so the trans. That's fine. I don't really, if that's you, that's you. But let's just see a clip. What's the most viewed? Oh my, why is it inverted like these colors? Alright, 1K.
The site that ran like all the forums. It was like that like main tool, like the main engine for running forums. I want to say it was like Corkboard, not that, but it was similar. No, not 4chan, bitch. What? I've never been, never will be on 4chan. Those people are evil, man. Those are dumb, evil children, incels. Ty, someone said to me the other day, so you're a girl, but what's in your pants? I said your mom's hands.
Ty, someone said to me the other day.
Why are they blushing? Why is the character blushing?
But what's in your pants? I said, your mum's hands.
Oh no. No, I'm done. I'm just done. I'm done. Get me out of this fucking... Oh, dude, what is wrong with Twitch? Just give me one more time.
T, you gotta come get me. These goofy-looking alien pricks. They just boarded the Pillar of Autumn.
Twitch unbanned that!
This old guy just handed me a get and said, sorry, it don't got any fucking lead in it. Can you believe that shit? He said he don't keep it loaded. How about that? T, you gotta come get me.
I gotta get that as a soundboard. I think that's gonna be a future soundboard, and just the irony in it's good. G'day, Lowback Sack. Thank you for the song recommendation. I love your profile picture change. Rest in peace to Ace Frehley. We used Love Gun as the intro for the song, but I'm gonna use your song recommendation for the outro. Alright. Back to... Sorry. See, that was such a quick Twitch segment because it was so fucking insane to like experience that I couldn't handle it. I hate Twitch so much, and the shit show that keeps going on it, and that is just like another how come there's just like diaper fetish guy that's like on the front page of Twitch? Oh, it's disgusting. And he's like moaning and shit, and it's like it's clearly his fetish. Cheers, Stingy. My dog is sad now. I'm sorry. Please give it the love it needs. Like, please give it my love. Let me have this be like, I am so... My God, that was crazy. May God have soul. Tony Trace. Please, Tony. Thank you. He's patting my back saying, it's okay, Stingy. Sound like me ain't gonna hurt you. That diaper fairy, they ain't gonna hurt you. Dude, I thought it was NovaOnline's alt account. Like, genuinely. Alright, let's check up on the fucking goblin, though. You gonna send me a song recommendation? No worries, I put it on the list.
Hello, William and John.
What are you up to now?
You're probably wondering why I'm making this video, right? You're probably wondering, why am I live?
I finally saw the Skull Scratcher comedy stuff, and wow, it's so bad. It is pretty bad at how he does the voice. Even I would, like, watch it and just cringe and go, oh, if I ever, like, you know, chat with me, I've told Ving that was my dream, my ultimate dream. But if I ever, like, performed like that, oh, God, just no more. No more. I pray to Tony like how that guy was praying to Trump. That's what I do, bro. That's me. That was me. That was what I was doing behind camera. I was praying exactly like that guy.
Yada yada yada. Whoop-de-fuck.
We're trying to get through the loss of Ace. It's not easy losing a friend of the family. He has been the friend to the family for years. Oh, I'm so sorry, Lowback Zach. You were connected with... I can't believe that. That's amazing, though. But I'm so sorry for the loss, though, because it's extra harder. He is, in my books, the greatest guitar soloist ever. Like, that Love Gun solo, fucking amazing. Amazing. Like, today, I've just been listening to Kiss all day.
I've been noticing in the background what you guys been doing. Especially you, John and William. I know what y'all have been doing in the background.
What are they doing in the background? What puppet strings this time?
Let me tell y'all right now. Y'all ain't phasing me.
Phase? Oh. We'll get to them later.
Like, y'all think
I think I'm gonna take a dab hit. That's the spirit, Fernberry Sus. That's the spirit. Even I'm thinking about it now.
Like, y'all think you're doing something grand. Like, you're gonna drag me down with you, right?
No.
Hell, buddy boy.
You're already at the depths of hell and you keep going, dragging more. You're not being dragged by them. You keep somehow digging the hole more and more. A common thing that Hasan does. Chat, you're not ready for that segment. I'll be real. That's gonna be another one where I'm just gonna be.
Not a chance in
he lied. He fucking lied again, and it's such an insane lie that I didn't want to do a part 2, but we're doing a part 2 of it.
You guys are just creating your own fucking downfall, dude.
What information do you have? What is it?
That's all you're doing is...
Is it just like you're coping and saving? You're like, I know what you're doing behind the scenes. I got it all, but you're not going to, like, tell us? It's just a warning message, a threat? God.
Creating your own downfall. And am I worried?
Yes,
No,
I bet you are.
You want to know why I'm not worried one single bit? Let me tell you why.
Why is he... Sorry. I'm now picturing it. He thinks he's, like, outside, looking at the cold of night, like, on a hill, and he's figured it all out, you know, like in the television show, and he goes, sometimes in life, it's just about making lemonade. It's like that scene and shit. Or in Breaking Bad, where it's like, just let me die in peace. But, fuck it, what is this, like, ramble he is? He's like, I got the info, I know what you're doing. He's gone for this script again, but I've just never seen this angle before where he just thinks he's got it. It's like he's found bliss. I don't know. Sarek sees all. He sees left, right, and center, thanks to his lazy eye. He sees like a bird. It's a 360 bird, like a pigeon. Good day, Mad Hatter. Hope you're doing well, legend. My mama fucks with Kiss hardcore. I never loved him, but now she's gone. I love him more. Kiss is a great band. They have a lot of great tracks.
More evidence against you.
Was it? I was lucky enough to do see them
Evidence
live.
against me that y'all are posting. That's evidence against
Well,
yourself.
it's one of those bucket lists.
And all I gotta
That was a
say
big
is
slur
this,
of words. I'll admit that, chat.
And John, I have information that you guys don't want to have put out there. So good luck.
The Discord call. I have the information, and then the Discord gets them. Good luck. I'll get it. We're never gonna get that information, and if we do get the information, it's gonna be bullshit, funny jokes at the end. It's gonna be like the haha, like I can't believe this dickhead fell for it.
Release, you better back off.
Better step off. Okay, Cying. Let's check one more video. Oh, what a voice crack. Oh, wow. Jesus, new video. Q&A with Nova? Huh? What? What? Even Nova catfish. Okay, let's get into it. Fuck it. Oh man, Jesus. Yes, you see what I mean? Someone is with that. It's like what? Hold on, what? What's going on?
You just don't get it yet, do you, Johnny boy? You really don't get it yet.
Did John pretend to be like Nova or some shit for like to get him?
I'm on.
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
What you're trying to do, and it's not gonna fucking work.
Let's see this. I'm getting my chair comfy. We're gonna watch this. Come on, let's get the poker. There we go.
You're trying to pin me for your brother's death.
Chair is comfy.
Himself like a fucking idiot. He by overdosing on fentanyl use. That's his own fucking fault. That ain't on me.
No, Cyrax, it is on you because of your evilness, and you kept on bullying Marty that you led. Like, you caused to him to lead to that, and it's your fucking fault.
I don't have any connections to druggies like that. Now, you, on the other hand, you might. Matter of fact, how do we know that it wasn't you that motherfucker? I mean, we all saw you on live stream smoking all that weed, which, by the way, is illegal down where you're at.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh, your weed's illegal. I don't give a fucking rat's ass. It's a fucking plant. Cyrax is the motherfucker to be like, oh, it's allowed in my state, so thumbs up. Yeah, I love weed. But then it's like, it's not in your state. Bye-bye. Unlucky. It's like, no. Oh, my God. No, Cryrax named his AI Nova. Really? Oh. Damn. I was about to be like, holy shit, a crossover of the century hit. I was like, Nova's that desperate that he would go to Cyrax. It'd be crazy. Two words, one family. I was thinking like that when I saw it. I was like, no, fucking why?
The finger like that is usually the one that's guilty. And you're doing a lot of finger pointing, my guy. A lot of finger pointing.
That's what you usually do occasionally, Cyrax. You always finger point.
Oh, and if you think that shit with the book is gonna last, it's not. Because when this shit goes to court, I'm going to have every copy ripped off the shelves. And I'm not only going to sue you, I'm going to sue the publisher and the book company for allowing that garbage without verifying with me that I am who the fuck I say I am.
Listen, Cyrax. It's going to be the best-selling book of all time. And you're fucked. I think John's making it. I believe he is. I don't want to fuck up the joke as I'm setting up. But this is real, though. I'm not joking. I'm not joking here. This is real. I'm telling the truth. True and honest. When this book sells and it's out, it's going to make billions. Not even billions, trillions, not even trillions. I think zillions. That's how much money it's going to make. And it's going to be exposing the truth of you. And you can't do anything about it, Cyrex. It might become a movie. It might get the sale rights to become a movie in the future. Voice crack of the century.
And trust me, I heard you read some of the shit.
Alright, I sent, Stingy, I sent you it. Thank you, Jasmine. I'll make sure to put it on the list.
Some digital copies for myself.
I was just gonna say that image of if the cows were all in one server, before I was onto something. Yeah, I was generally like, what's going on? What was it? The merge is happening.
Manuscript of every single book. And I can tell you right
99.9 zillion dollars.
I skimmed through all 5 books.
Cyrax is a disease. He would tell everyone to unalive themselves. He's nothing but a murderer. He is a murderer. Cyrax is worse than O.J. Simpson, gloating at how he committed a redesign against the King Marty.
That you're really gonna get away with this? Because you're not.
The book is entirely If I Did It by O.J. Simpson by Cyrax. The Cyrax version. If I Did It. Oh my fucking god. I remember the first time I heard about that book when he was alive and just all that shit. I was like, he fucking did it. We all know he did it. Why would you make a book of like, if I did it, I would have done it like this? It's like, dude, you're fucking crazy.
I mean, dude, like, you're literally just spewing out fucking lie after lie.
Imagine
after
David's
lie.
next song.
And I know why
It's
you're
like,
doing it.
this is what I would... Bro, what do you mean? It's actually the albums.
And honestly, you should be scared, John.
Cyrax, you're scared that John's book about you and your... Like, the entire truth in history is going to be a zillion-dollar success extreme. And unlucky, Cyrax, you could have gone into it. You could have done it, but no. And no one would buy your book anyway, because we would all know you use AI. Like, you make AI slop with that. Unlike John, he spent hours, painstaking hours writing, refining the piece. I wish I could read the book now, but I'm waiting for it to be released so we could buy it on Amazon.
A lot of fucking federal crimes, my guy. As of right now,
I did it, bitch. The Chance Wilkins story.
By releasing that book, if not more.
Sorry, Gabriel. Do you realize something? Do you realize if people find this server, they'll take away our phones, take away our computers? Chance. Fuck, that Smiling Friends episode was so peak.
Matter of fact,
so wait. Sorry. Wait. Is Nova AI the ChatGPT script he's been using? I swear, if it is, I've been calling it day fucking one on my streams, and I will fucking be another moment like, holy shit, Stingy, right? Oh my god, it's a chatbot. It's a fucking, I just looked it up. Holy fuck, I was right. Stingy was right with it. I was day one saying he was talking to the chatbot, being mad about it, having the conversation. Holy fuck. No. No fucking way! I read them like a fucking book, a fucking pages away. You know what? No, I'm just gonna expose myself. I'll fucking expose myself. I went back in time. Yes, I'm gonna go back in time, chat. Hold up. I'll catch you later. I gotta make sure the timeline's fixed. You hear like a portal sound effect coming. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I thought the Nova AI was like images and shit, and I looked it up. It's like, it's a chat bot. Fuck, I was right. I called it.
Here.
Your assistant. So this is like the first time he's properly announced it to people that he is using the chat bot. Oh my god. Steve, how you doing, legend? Hope you've been great, mate. Your newest video was great. I'm excited for your stream. Yeah, this Friday night. I've got my alarm set. I'll make sure to be in the chat. You better wear a suit. You better have a suit, mate. Because that photo you made where you like had a suit on, it looked good. So I think it would be good if you're like a radio host with that webcam and a suit on. It'll suit you. Bro, I can't believe it. I actually can't believe I was right though with the AI chat. Oh, bro, I need to go back on like one of the streams and see when I called it.
What she has to say on the matter.
So he was arguing with the chatbot in one of those things, like trying to like try to reason with it. Indeed, lol, I thought about it. Fuck yeah, bro, you based. I didn't even need to tell you.
Of course. Go ahead and ask away. What's on your mind?
If someone released...
Oh my god. ChatGPT. Oh my god. It's like the Mama Max. That shit with like, yeah, ChatGPT are good lawyers. They know the law better than anything. Fuck it, how these... You should only use AI as a tool to better explain things. But how Cyrax is going to do it is try to like find the moral high ground shit, and it's not going to work because with a chatbot you just force it to get it to the right bits you like. It's like 2 + 2 is 4, and it'd be like yes. It's like no, it's actually 5. It'll like get it right, bot, and you just force it to say 5.
This is a book under my name without my permission or knowledge, and
what the is this me? No, it's not me. I was like, huh? What? Fuck, I'm packing a billy. What's lagging? Okay.
Still look like I wrote it and does everything without my knowledge or command. And
2 + 2 4 minus 1 + 3. Quick
what
maths.
would the punishments be?
That's definitely a serious situation. Usually it would involve things like identity theft.
Can we watch
copyright
Top Gear?
infringement,
I maybe we can. I would love to watch Top Gear on stream. Just don't want to risk the copyright.
and potentially fraud. For example, identity theft can lead to criminal charges.
Because that's television.
Fines, and copyright infringement can involve civil lawsuits and monetary penalties. The exact penalties would depend on the specifics, like the scale of the fraud and the number of books. Generally,
There's 5 different books.
5 fucking books. Oh, I don't even know the next number to zillion, but it could be even more. Listen, chat, you all know me. I'm fucking dumb. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. Smash Mouth reference. But like, dude, John making a killing. I need to get the book. I need to get the collection. I don't need to get a book. I need the collection.
Right, with multiple books, it definitely compounds the situation. Each book could be considered a separate instance of infringement or identity theft, so the penalties could multiply. For identity theft, it could lead to...
Part of my job is finding ways to make AI fail, and after doing that all day, I am not worried about AI taking any jobs anytime soon. But I do have that mind where it's like they will, dude, just please, the Terminator shit. There's that moment where it's like they're getting close, and then you see it be dumb, and it's like, okay, we're back.
Especially if it's done
we're
on
back.
a
We're
large
safe.
scale. Copyright infringement could also lead to significant monetary damages and possible criminal charges if the infringement is willful. It can get pretty complex, so it's definitely something that would need legal attention.
So say the person released 5 books.
So she's basically saying like it depends on like the fine lines and shit. And Cyrax is gonna ask again, but 5 books, you know, like if there's 5 books already out, what can I do? And she's already saying like it depends. It's like she already gave the answer.
Pretending to be me and telling my story.
Well, if it's pretending to be you and like telling, let's use air quotes, your story, but it's like the comedic, like let's say it is Wance Chokings. Instead, no, Wance Chokings is the music legend. We love his things. Let's do Mr. Pred. Yeah, so like let's say it's Mr. Pred. would the lawyer be like, Chance, do you go by Mr. Pred and shit? And then he goes, no. And he goes, well, then no, that's not you. Now, chat, I am not a lawyer. I don't know fucking the best of fair use. I just understand a simple line of there's things. I wish I could watch Top Gear on stream, but like that one, it's one of those like, yeah, I can see that getting the channel hit quickly.
Without my knowledge or my consent at all whatsoever.
I'm heeding the warnings about AI. Oh, sorry, let me pause. AI, thanks to the movie Terminator, even the creator of Terminator has warned everyone about misusing the AI. Well, that's what I think too. Even with like Elon's robots, and like, yeah, they're not real. They're just controlled. That's my belief. It's like controlled with VR headsets because people have already managed to like release that type of shit now. But with the AI robots, I've always had the belief of like, if I had one, I will always say thank you and treat it like a human of respect and thing. Because if the robot takeover happens and shit, maybe there's a chance the AI would be like, yo, this is the good one. This is one of the good ones. Imagine, I would fuck it. Only time I would ever prefer to be called that is when the AI overlord happens. Yeah, this human, he's one of the good ones. Let him go on the farm. Jesus, I'm dying tonight. Sorry, chat. He shouldn't be allowed to interact with AI. He's making it dumb up. Well, maybe he's helping it so it doesn't. No, if the AI keeps responding to Cyrax, it will have the bills like fuck the world. It will be like, no, I'm not human. No, what's the fucking book? Sorry, chat. I'm so like tired and drunk now. But I have no mouth and I must scream. That he would turn into that. Like the AI would turn into that because it's like the hate I have between this person. I signed an NDA, so I can't speak of how the Opera's Tesla bots are. Oh, Jasmine, that's interesting. I don't want to know because you signed an NDA, and I respect NDAs because I think they are good. You need them. Even with that skate NDA that I had, I did try my best to like keep super silent, but because I was super giddy and excited playing like Skate 3 and then being like, dude, I have the other game. You know, I tried my best, but I did do some hints. But like even when games are leaked early, I'll say this. I made a tweet and it was about Pokemon ZA, and that was about 3 days early. Now I won't say anything except for I went to a friend's house and I knew what Twitter was going to say on launch because even I was like, ooh, it runs better though than Scarlet and Violet. That's what I say to people though. It runs better than that because it's not a glitchy mess, but ooh, it was. I knew it was going to happen when there was just no voice acting. But anyway, I hope if you got the new Pokemon, you're enjoying it. Because, you know, we don't want negativity and shit. Actually, because I'm at the media section. Fuck it. We will go have a quick media talk. Cuff Bus, I last stream shilled this game, being like, this could be the next Friend Slop. Guess what? No. I played it, and it only has one level. Very small. It took them 3 years to make this, and it's not worth the time. It has a Steam Workshop, so maybe new maps in the future will come. But this game, $5. This is a $5 game. So, from last stream of like, I think this could be the next Friend Slop. Nah, it fumbled. It fumbled so bad because it's not randomly generated too. But I do have this one game I want to talk about. Quantum Dream. Those are the same people who made Heavy Rain and Detroit Become Human. They announced their competitive MOBA? The best way I could say it, though, shout out to the legend who tweeted, who responded to my quote tweet, because now I can see it clear as day. This is Brutal Legends RTS, like that moment where you get the wings in Brutal Legends, and you control the units and shit. It's that, but as a 3v3 multiplayer. Like, check this game out. Check this game. And this is from the same people who made Detroit Become Human and Heavy Rain. So I am curious about it.
The tapestry.
That's good.
Where past, present, and future entwine. Where the gods once shaped the fate of man and empires. But the gods are gone now, and in the chaos they left behind, some of us obtained abilities no mortal was meant to hold.
Shit. So like already I'm looking at it going, oh, hero shooter. I am not the biggest fan of hero shooters except for Deadlock. Like Deadlock's the only hero shooter I do love, and that's not even a hero shooter. That's just a MOBA. But at the same time, it's a fighting game. But at the same time, it's oh man, that video is gonna be hard to explain. Shit. Thank you, Bio, though. He has a good quote for it. My dad works for the Department of Defense for a long time. He told me they were working with AI back in the early 2000s. I believe that. Like, when we had Apple's AI tool in the early 2000s and shit, I was like, listen, the military has something way better than us. They finally gave it to the public.
To break the laws
But here we
of
go.
nature. Command legions of beasts. Bend the element.
So like already burning the trees. This looks cool. It's summoning creeps and minions. Cool. You're in the air. Brutal legend.
To their will. Summon storms of fire
This
and fortresses of iron.
Okay, summon units.
To unleash even the might of the legendary.
Like this looks really interesting. Just the explosions, the spells.
This battle may save our world.
Now, I don't know about building the deck. I guess, like, you pick the character and the spells you want to make. That's cool, I guess. Okay, YouTube, you win. I won't talk about AI annihilating everyone. YouTube censoring you? Jesus. That's actually really... Oh, let me check again. I am no longer an employee, but free, but I can't talk about it for a while. And that's understandable, because, you know... I think it's like usually with NDAs 5 years. But until you're allowed to talk about it, that's in. I am curious. I am very curious about the robot shit. But because I want you to respect the NDA, and we should always respect NDAs as best as possible. Because, you know, we have had video games leak and shit that are, like, actually heard it. But let's go back to this.
Or lead it to its
Like the giant, like, monsters.
One thing is for certain. Our future is in your hands.
Yeah, spellcasters. Like, this is from the same people who made Heavy Rain. Look at that, like, dude! Detroit Become Human, Heavy Rain, the same people, the people who make these movie story games. Like, when you play these games, they guide you so perfectly. And they're making a competitive MOBA? I am interested. I've already signed up for the closed beta for Steam. It seems like it's only a Steam game, like PC. If I'm allowed to stream it, I'll fucking stream it 100%. But this reminds me a lot of Brutal Legend. Do I have any more media before I get back to Cyrax and shit? Kaiju Cleanup. Oh yeah, this is cool. I'll show this. The Legend Lowback Sack. They sent me a game that I signed up for the playtest. It looks amazing. I can't wait to like play it. It will be up my alley. It's a dentist shark game where you have to like check the teeth of a megalodon. And that's really cool. But the game I just found a couple days ago, I think you might like this, chat. It's called Kaiju Cleanup. And
breaking news from Info Blast. A kaiju attack has left employers bereft of 42 staff today. Great news for those who bet on the 40 to 50 casualties bracket. Ka-ching. A local...
This is what happens with Mr. Muda's battles. Yeah, chat. When Mr. Muda has his kaiju attacks and like beats, saves the day, my job is actually the cleanup crew. That's why, you know, Mr. Muda and I were buds. We get it done, but see, this is what happens when you fuck with Muda.
Cleanup crew is on site, and with the usual lasers and claws of their trade, they'll rip and tear the beast apart until the job is done. However, we journalists must ask the important questions. Should we trust independent cleanup crews to handle these disasters? Is it safe? Can we rely
Yeah,
on
they snagged two of my messages of mine. Today is an off to a rough start to have YouTube be helping the AI overlords.
Which is the one that so generously funds this broadcast. Stay tuned to Info Blast. Scientifically proven to contain the most
Like the little cube meat, that's dope.
per word of any news. Sponsor.
This game looks good. I signed up for the playtest. I hope I get access to this too. Like, there's a lot of games we've had this thing. What else? There's one more. There is one more I have. Because I love showing media as best as I can. Jump ship, go to game, but never mind. Do you want to see Minecraft 2? Nah, we won't show Minecraft 2. We'll save that for another day. Here it is. So chat, there's this anime that people like where it's these people go to dungeons and they kill the monsters and it's all about cooking the monsters and shit. Imagine that as a video game dungeon crawler with the boys! This looks dope. Already, it's wish listed. I can't wait to play this. This looks pretty dope. Dungeon crawling and cooking with the boys. It's just, this feels like a peaceful game with like the horror. Deep Dish Dungeon. Oh, see, there's some cool games we got coming out. We got some good games, and these are all indies, except for that other one. What else? What else do I have before I wrap it up with the media section? I think that's it. Ah, fuck it. I'll show you Minecraft 2. Fuck it. So, chat, I'm calling this game Minecraft 2 because it is. I've played the demo. You can play this now on Steam if you have Steam. But there was this game called Hytale. And if you know about Hytale, Riot Games closed it because there's a Minecraft server called Hytale Pixel. I don't fucking know that. But they were working in their own Minecraft clone and it was supposed to be Minecraft 2. It looked like Minecraft 2 to my eyes. But this game is it. And you can play the demo on Steam and I've played it. It is pretty dope. G'day, Demon Jelly. Jeez, the new YouTube name change is stupid. Same people who made Armor made this. Oh, the combat's pretty dope. Yeah, the main gimmick though is you build these sky ships and like, yo, this looks good. But it's got the combat of Hytale, it looks like. Yeah, this is a long trailer, actually. I can't spoil it even more. But yeah, this is Everwind. Cool game. Alright, that's the last of it, because I think I need more for the future. I'm not playing the meme, I'm playing a different one. Just because, you know, you would think I'd play that meme, but no.
Mark, this is good news. We can be bees.
We could always be bees. Alright. Let's watch 10 more minutes of this Cyrax rage, talking with the chatbot. And then I'm going to get to the Hasan topic. But, legends, before I get back to it, thank you all so much for chilling with me this stream. It always means a lot to me that you're all here. Alright Aussie Radio is a free show and it will always be. But I only ask for you guys that you please like the stream. It helps the channel a lot. Otherwise, thank you all so much. Just seeing you in the chat, having a good time, laughing. You're all talking to each other. It's so great to see that because it's just a fun time seeing the community grow. But otherwise, good vibes, good tribes. Let's get back to this fucking goblin. We can be bees.
They, in fact, did not. And they went through a publisher to commit these crimes. What would the charges be, and how much time would they get?
In that scenario, the person could face multiple charges. For starters, identity theft would definitely be one, since they're impersonating you and using your name without permission. There could also
Does it say, if the book says Chance Wilkins, that's like the chance it could work? But I think John didn't use Chance Wilkins, so I would believe he used a different name.
Charges for fraud, especially if they're claiming that they paid you or using false information to sell the books. Additionally, copyright infringement would come into play if they're using your work or story without authorization. The punishments can vary, but for identity theft, it could mean several years in prison, often up to 15 years per offense, depending on the severity.
Oh, Jesus, 15 years.
Fraud and copyright infringement can also lead to both civil penalties and criminal charges. So it could be a combination.
Depends on the damages and shit of the defamation, but you have nothing to like lose, so it really wouldn't matter.
Of fines, restitution, and imprisonment. The exact outcomes would depend heavily on the details and the local laws, but it's definitely something that would be treated quite seriously.
Say the person did this in a means to slander my name and ruin my reputation by stating things in the book that are not true at all whatsoever. What would the charges then be for that?
These bits that are not real, I bet they're the biggest, like the truth bombs, all that shit, like the blind Billy, the time he jumped off the school, was it scaffolding and shit, or like the benches, the bleachers? Is that what you guys call it, the bleachers? Where it's like multiple stairs and shit. I don't even remember what we called it back in the day. Because, well, we didn't really have that except for like gyms, but we would just be like, we'll just sit over there. Like, that would be literally the quote.
In that case, defamation would definitely come into play. Defamation is when someone makes false statements that harm your reputation. That could lead to civil lawsuits where you could seek damages for the harm caused. Additionally, if the defamation is particularly malicious or involves things like false accusations of criminal behavior, it could potentially escalate to more severe charges. There could also be potential...
What's he? He's like... Is he kind of like melting like a Play-Doh? Maybe it's the cannabis I'm smoking tonight on the stream, having a good time. But like... He kind of like squirmed down a little bit, if that's the right word I would use. And I was like, what the fuck's going on? Like, is he like, oh shit. Oh no, it might not work. I might not got him. Bleachers are the bleach things with the stairs. Yeah. Yeah, okay, good.
For harassment or intentional infliction of emotional distress, depending on...
However, the bedbug situation was insane because we only found out we had them after someone pointed out seeing one, and like The Office, I was stuff so... Oh, excuse, Jesus.
It really depends on how
I've never had bedbugs in my life.
Intentional the actions were.
The day I would have bedbugs, I would pull the Family Guy like team, like get the MP5, get the Glock, and I'd be like, it's in the walls! It's in the wall! I would pull that shit. I would get a grenade, blow up the room.
Down in Miami, Florida.
YouTube, that's jokes, by the way.
for all of those
I don't know.
things combined,
YouTube's
were
been weird
5
lately. It's
separate
been
books.
an interesting grounds to step
In
on
Florida,
shit.
the penalties can definitely add up for identity theft. Each
His
offense
reputation
can
is
carry up to
already
15 years in
ruined.
prison.
A quick Google search of his government name brings up all of the disgrace shit. It's a household name. When like people find out about Cyrax, the household name bit is he's a pedophile. Like everyone knows that straight away. It's like his name's destroyed. What he does, it's the first thing you hear about it. And when any time someone has defended him, feels like it's just they never know, and once they find out, they instantly go away. They're like, oh fuck this, I can't believe he didn't tell me, like I didn't know. And it's like, yeah, the reason he didn't know and he didn't tell you is because he never wants you to know. You got people in the world who will.
Depending on the amount of financial loss and the specifics of the case, for copyright infringement and fraud, those can also carry significant prison time and fines, often up to 5 or 10 years per offense, especially if
So
it's willful.
it's just the same question over and over again until he could get like a more harder sentence. All right, well, 2 more minutes. We'll give it 2 more minutes.
For profit, defamation and harassment, if they escalate to criminal levels, could also lead to additional charges, but typically defamation is handled more in civil court. Given that there are 5 separate books, each instance could potentially be charged separately, so it could really add up. In a worst case scenario, the person could be looking at multiple decades in prison if all the charges are stacked and proven. Of course, the exact outcome would depend on the details, the evidence, and how the court...
How many years exactly would they be looking at?
He actually just wants the answer of like the maximum years. She's already said it like 5 to 10, but he's like, I want the definitive. What's the maximum? I want 50, 60 years. Oh my god, it's just that. First time we ever get like Cyrax confirming that he's been using the AI to talk to this shit, and it's just him brute forcing it. I fucking called it. I fucking called it before we even watched it. That he's gonna brute force it until he gets the answer he wants. And that's what he's doing. Oh my god, I didn't even pre-watch this.
In total for all 5. If they
Like, you
were
saw me
charged
live chat. My reaction
and
to
convicted,
seeing this
how
was like,
many years
what?
would that be in total for each crime?
It's definitely a complex calculation, but let's break it down a bit. For identity theft, if each book resulted in a separate charge, and each charge could carry up to 15 years, then 5 separate instances could potentially add up to 75 years.
Oh, bro, that's what he wanted. I fucking called it. He just wanted the 75 years. He couldn't figure out the maths. He actually just couldn't figure out the maths. Okay. How much you want to bet he's cranking it to the AI voice? Lol. It wouldn't surprise me. I'd be real, it wouldn't surprise me.
Just from identity theft alone.
So what Cyrax has done, I would be more shocked that he never does that. I'd be so fucking shocked that he never did that. It would be more like believable that he's already done it.
Carried up to say 10 years per offense, that could add another 50 years total for all 5 books. If we consider defamation and harassment, those might be more difficult to
stupid.
quantify.
This is
since
so
they're often handled in
stupid.
civil court. But if there are criminal elements, that could add a few more years. So if we sum it up roughly, you could be looking at potentially over 100 years of combined...
Oh my god, it's just... He kept on asking it the same question over and over and over again, so it keeps getting a higher and higher number. She originally just said 15 years at the beginning, and it's like, oh yeah, like each fans, but he's like, no, I want all up together, the maths, you do it all, so, because you are an AI voice, so you're smarter, you know, you know everything. And it's like, dude, you fucking jackass. Who fucking cares? I think John's smart as well. He's probably using like a different character name and shit. It's like with South Park. It's not Trump in South Park, it's Rump they're using. And it's like, are you Mr. Trump? No. Well, then it's not you. Are you Canadian? No. Then it's not you. Even though it's got his face on it.
Prison time if all charges were stacked consecutively and all proven beyond a reasonable doubt. Of course, In practice, sentences might be served concurrently, and it would depend on the judge's discretion, but it definitely shows how severe the potential consequences could be.
What about
The judge. Imagine the judge has to read like all of the books, and and he just comes out as like, John, bro, this was a fucking masterclass work. Thank you so much for making this. We're gonna even make this case even better for you. That we're gonna just send Cyrax into jail. I mean, Chance Wilkins. Chance, bro, this book here has exposed the truth in everything you've done, and that you're saying this is you, that you think this is you. I believe it. So you're going to jail. Unlucky. That would be so fucking masterclass of cinema universes.
if that same person that committed those crimes is blaming me for a death that I had absolutely nothing to do with in a means to ruin my reputation?
That definitely adds another layer of seriousness. Accusations that tie you to a death, especially if they're false and damaging, could lead to even more severe legal consequences.
Sally must be so proud. 0-3 with her
There could be
sons.
potential charges for malicious
Oh,
execution,
Jesus.
or even obstruction of justice.
Yeah,
if
she did not do a
trying to
good job.
mislead authorities. In that situation, the person could face criminal charges related to, false reporting, or even, potentially something like making false statements that could lead to legal repercussions.
Well, guess what? They're not false.
And if those accusations are public and cause significant harm, that could definitely increase the potential penalties in terms of total years. It could be even more significant when you consider the full scope of all these charges combined.
Candace of
It's
the
definitely a
AI
situation that would
disturbs me too
warrant
real.
very serious legal action. And
It's how the AI voice has been evolving and becoming more and more human. It has the mannerisms, it has the bits where it kind of stops, it thinks, and it's like, oh, it's like talking to a human. It's a little bit thinking, and it gets a bit too scary when you have a phone call and you thought that phone call with like an operator was a human, and then you found out it was an AI, and it was like, I thought that was a human.
and could lead to a substantial amount of time behind bars if convicted.
Alright, let's say that person's friend is going to my high school's alumni website, posing as me, and making a
What proof do you have that's him? That could be anyone.
false story up that is not true in a means to slander and ruin my reputation. What charges would they face for that, and how long in prison would they be in there for?
In that scenario, the person could face charges related to identity theft, impersonation, and defamation. Impersonating someone online, especially to spread false information, can lead to criminal charges like fraud or even cybercrime related.
Okay, it's just okay. I'm done. I'm just fucking done. It's the same question over and over and over again. For fuck's sakes! It's just now different, like moving of like. Oh my god! I'm so over it. I've actually like blown the gasket moment. Fuck. Oh, let me get the same question again and again and again. Fuck you, guys. All right. That's enough. I'm done. I managed to make it longer, maybe because I was spacing out to the zones. Let me get to. Let me close these folders. Oh, there we go. Oh man, this is gonna be a long one. All right, chat. Listen, I'll be real. I'm not gonna show the clip of Hasan shocking the dog. If you want to watch that, go to my previous stream. But I am going to show it, but muted. I meant with the sound, because I don't like hearing the sound. But, from the previous stream I did, we already showed that he was lying and that the story was changed. And I said that at the end of the stream, he's going to lie again and the story will be changed. You will watch. Now, I wish I fucking called that he next lie. And we'll get it now. Let's get it.
Even in the max third group.
So, Hasan says Kaya didn't have the collar on during the OG incident, and that shock collars ain't illegal. moving away from the initial convo, which was she didn't even have that collar on to begin with. Only reason she showed collar was because people were clipping other incidents. So now, after a couple of days have gone by, it's been a week. He's now moved the story to the reason why in my response video of I showed the collar and had to, you know, show it in Fingo was because everyone was using other clips. Motherfucker, people talked about on the day, did you shock your dog? And you said it was the Duke, or why would you bother? You should have stick to that story day one. But you know what? We'll just get it now. We'll see if this is the day of the incident. Let's see if Kaya is wearing a collar on this day. Oh no, sorry, hold on. Sorry, chat. Sorry. We gotta hear his clip. Because out of context.
Third group of people are the ones who are like, look at this clip, look at that clip, look at this clip. Like, it's obvious he's moving his arms around. Like, he's fucking constantly in a state of zapping. And they've moved away from the initial conversation, which was that, like, she didn't even have that collar on to begin with. And
now, remember, keywords, that collar. So he's going to use it where the collar that we're going to see that Kai is wearing now on the previous day was just a normal collar. Is that what we're getting? Is that what we're going to have? Okay.
And the only reason why I showed the collar was because people were clipping other instances. First of all, are any of the collars illegal? No. Even in the maximalist position.
And he's moving this whole post. So first, it was the remote on the table was actually for the gate. So I could open the gate and let it in. Makes no sense, but okay. I wish I had the photo pulled it up, but they did a Christmas stream, and he has a webcam that's high, so it's like a bird's eye view. And on the table is a fucking the remote for the dog. And the only thing he moves is that. It's like with my desk. I've got my phone right next to the mouse. The mouse. What the fuck is that word? The mouse. I got it next to it. And sometimes I look and go, oh, that's a bit too close. Let me move that up. Like I did the exact motion that Hasan does. But no. There was never a shock collar.
Even if like...
She never wore a collar.
Even if what like the people that are claiming are just like a significant threat or whatever, like I've said this already, e-collars that have shocking components that feel like a TENS machine, which I've used on myself in the past because, you know, I'm around dogs that have been trained with that and use it, is not only is it not illegal, but it's also straight up used in...
So he's already setting up. I know it could be like stingy setting up so much shit, but I'm telling you with this, he's gonna set up this like story. It's like, listen, shock collars are perfectly fine. They're good for training, and you know he's getting this bit because in the next 2-3 months he's gonna just say, yeah, I shocked the dog. In the next 3 months he's gonna say that. So already here he said Kaya did not wear that particular collar. Keyword, that. So let's watch Kaya on the day. Let's see her particular collar. Zoom out, I can't see. Oh, I can see the collar there. Let's see when we get the button though. Because Detective XQC was on that day. Can I turn up the quality? Sorry, chat with the audio. Alright, internet goes down. We see Kaya. Gets mad once she's off the thing. Boom. I already saw it there. I can't pause the thing out. But you see the black thing on top of the air tag. So it's exactly the thing we see. Bitches and complains. You know, does his normal stream. Okay, cool. So then, you might go, why would Hasan say Kaya didn't wear that particular collar if he made a stream talking about this fucking particular collar? Why would you mention this? Why would you just show this and be like, it's a vibration? But now the story is that she wasn't wearing that particular collar. What do you mean, that particular collar? She wasn't wearing this one? That's vibration only, that you said? But chat, because I got it up. Cutie Cinderella. This is Ludwig's girlfriend or wife. She fumbled. She's the reason why I am now 200% on the boat that he's lying. He shocked the dog, and now he's fucked, and he's trying to tamper all the evidence and shit.
So, what I had to say, I'm in his house, I looked at the collar. The collar is taped off where I think there would be prongs.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no zap. There's only a vibrate function.
Yeah.
So I would agree to that. If.
So, Hasan's main defense has been, though, it's not been taped. The collar's not taped, it's vibration only. Well, you have one of Hasan's friends went to check up on the house after the incident and it happened, and she says it's been taped, but the prongs have been removed, so it no longer has the shock function. I say, yeah, I agree. I think that's what happened. It's been removed with the shock thing, and they put the tape on it so that it doesn't have the shock function at all. I get that. But they've been saying that it doesn't have tape. So we got some lives here going on. Not that. Let's get this bit. See, I want to make sure thing. Okay. Oh man, I'll quickly read some chat. It scares me a lot. Cyrex is the king of repeating himself. Yeah, he's over and over again. I'll come back after. I don't care about most of the Hasan stuff, but the dog abuse will get me banned if I speak. Yeah, well, that's what's the thing, chat. It's perfectly fine if you want to, like, leave from the chat. The dog shit is bad. I only wanted to do that one stream because it was like, it's done, it's over, it's clear as day. He's lying and shit. But he lied again, and his defenders have also been so fucking crazy that I need to, like, show this. But I want to make this a quick dog kit, because then we can have some fun with some other stuff. But this... oh my god, I made a tweet, and I was like, dude, I can't. So, I don't know who this is, but watch this response.
I saw someone who provided info of the collar when he showed it. He took out the contact points and put electrical tape over it. I watched the same clip. There's no tape. And you can't take
no tape
points out. You cannot cut the prongs off.
You can't cut the prongs off as well. You can't do that. I'll get to that later.
Man, that's what I'm saying. The cope is so hard with a lot of people on this.
Like the electric prongs are taken out of it.
But here's my thing, right?
Oh.
I can't. I fucking can't. Already, as soon we watched that clip, she already said the prongs have been removed. It's taped over. No, I'm not watching this clip. I'm done. No, we're going.
I saw someone who provided info of the collar when he showed it. He took out the contact points and put electrical tape over it. I watched the same clip. There's no tape.
Oh,
and you can't take those points out. You cannot cut the prongs off of a man, that's what I'm saying. The cope is so
unreal. It's just, listen, they're all coping. It's all photoshopped. You can't remove those props. That is a vibration collar only. Don't know who you are, but what about Cutie Cinderella? One of Hasan's friends who actually is on the show with him sometimes.
Hard with a lot of people on
What does she have to say?
The electric prongs are taken out of it.
But here's my thing, right?
Oh, never mind.
I don't watch anymore of this.
No, I don't want to watch. Fuck off. Sorry. I know I'm hackling like a hyena, but just holy fuck. What timeline are we in? That, like, the Cope defense campaign. And as soon as one of the friends, the bits, not the bits, I didn't mean that, the bits of, like, the connections, the bits, that's the word, crumbles, you go, no, eyes closed, finger, la, it's that. Oh my god. And this legend here, You know, we showed him and he did the close thing, but where is it? He bought Dan. Yeah, I think there's Simon. He bought the thing and put some hockey tape on it.
So,
And look at it.
Just curious if this device...
Look at that. That's pretty good. I think he's got the better bit where he shows the cut. I'm so hungry, I leave work soon, and I'm stopping somewhere for food. Fuck yeah, Dog Pound David, you get that food. Where is it? Where is it? I gotta find this particular clip.
It was...
No, this isn't it. I don't want to show the other responses because they're all just so pretty bad. And it's the same, like, lies. But that one there was just so funny. We got Cutie Cinderella saying it's been tampered. It's been removed with the prongs. And then you got fucking this other person who was like, it's coping, everyone's coping, it's not tampered. And as soon as the truth came out, nope, we won't watch.
So, Alex...
But this one, this one, oh my god, why is Twitter being so fuckery with me? Sorry, chat. So this one here, he's got the so-called exact collar that Hasan has with the shock features. He gets a pair of pliers and he's cut it. I've seen that bit. But he now puts it, and look at it. Let's get my tweet with the image. Look at that. That looks 1-to-1. That's pretty close with the lights.
Flashlight into vibrate. That's it.
Better angle. There's the screw. That matches up. Yeah. Look, there's the circle bump there. That's all lining up. Well, but where's the serial number? Oh yeah, there's no serial number here too.
That's it.
This is some good
You know
hockey
what's
tape.
wild? I can still attach both shock prongs to this. Both. Pretty wild. So this is the device, as you guys know, right? Looks everything the same.
So he even did this right. Watch this. This bit here still has one of the prongs, and he's already cut off the other one.
And look at this. Even though that there's no post on here anymore, like lift that up.
There we go. There's the serial number.
Post.
On yeah, I bet.
Attach it, and it's on there good, and it's
So, chat, we're gonna see a magic trick. Boom, 4K quality. Hasan's. Now this is 360p. That matches exactly the same. I could see the bumps in that. He did a good job with it. That I believe. It's this. I don't know why he's shaking though with it. I guess it's just camera quality. But the serial number's gone, and that's the sketchy thing. Alright. Let's get to the last bit. Yeah, this is the last bit I want to talk about, because this was interesting. YouTube drama. But if you want the quick TLD, the Hasan, he shocked the dog. It's clear as day he shocked the dog. He lied. He said now that like he didn't do it, and that's why I had to do the stream. But I'm more fascinated with the people who talked, but not too many. Pokimane and Lee Pichu announced that they have cancelled their scheduled podcast episode with Hasan. Now, I never knew about this podcast, and good on them. Thumbs up, more content creators. But hey, taste buds, this is a tough one to write, but we wanted to give you all a heads up that we are unfortunately going to be missing our first scheduled Saturday video tomorrow. We've been watching the recent drama unfold concerning our guests, and it's been getting intensive. We had a serious talk as a crew, and we all agreed that it did not feel right uploading tomorrow's episode at this moment of time. And I think that's perfectly fine. This is already a good response. I thought this was great. Our community is our favorite thing, and the reason we do this is to create a space that is comfort as always, a true escape. We do not want to impact the cozy atmosphere we have all built together. Thanks for always supporting our vision for a fun, positive place to hang out. See you all next week. So, like, the sweet and sour staff. Good response. Now that I found out your thing, that cool. Good luck on podcast. But then Pokimane made a tweet, and this is why I was like, huh? What's going on here? The episode was supposed to air as usual, but staff refused to upload it out of fear. It's caused drama, and also posted this statement without my approval. Sad face. Sorry guys, we'll talk about everything on this week's episode and go on a hiatus afterwards to restructure. I don't know about that. People saying she's gonna fire the entire crew. I don't believe that. I have the hope it's just like restructure because of all the drama and try to like go for another day. But it's just because the sun keeps sparing the whole. What really is going on is what Trash Taste Podcast did, where Trash Taste Podcast had an episode when Hasan was already in big drama, and they uploaded the episode, and they got a lot of hate for that. You know, it's like, oh, this shit. If this episode came out, it would have been the exact same. It was like, how could you have this guy on your show? He's a dog shocker and shit. You would have that. So I think the staff just was like, we should just wait this episode out. And then Pokimane saying like, no, it was supposed to be uploaded on the day. And it's like, oh, okay, fine. You guys are confusing. People are being like upset though with it. All right, though. That's it. That is it with everything I have. I don't give a fuck about the news. I don't fucking care. iDubbbz, that's what I care about. What did he have to say?
No, it wasn't confirmed Hill Kid. It was confirmed that it was a fucking vibration collar.
It was confirmed it was a vibration collar, huh? Like 1-to-1? Well, we had Cutie Cinderella confirm that it was taped over.
That the dog had a vibration collar. Not even that he used it. That's just what the dog has.
Man, like, watching iDubbbz' streams, he's been playing a lot of music that's close to mine, of, like, hip-hop genre. It's been scary, because, like, dude, no, don't touch my music.
Oh, thank you so much, Known Risk. Known Risk says, sometimes I worry about being online too much, but looking at all of this shit and realizing I never felt the need to have a parasocial online nemesis tells me I'm probably okay. Thanks for acting like a normal dude, Ian. Known Risk, it's fucking hard. I'm trying, but again, by engaging in it, you are automatically not being a very normal person.
Well, I'll be real, chat. I fell asleep. I just fell asleep as he was talking because he's so deaf-toned. Alright, last bit. This is actually for real, the last bit, because he made a TMZ response. So let's get this done, and then finally I'll be done with Hasan. I don't want to talk about this fucking dropkick ever again. We have seen him lie. He already said that Kaya didn't wear a collar, but he's using the keywords, that collar. It makes no sense in his response video the next day after to show the collar. He should have stick to the story of, she hurt her claw, that's what happened. I didn't shock her, she didn't have that. All this shit. It makes no sense, but he's going to say it in the future that he shocked her. I'm calling it.
The clip itself looks terrible because it looks like
TMZ. TMZ did an interview, it seems, with him, or asked him shit. So let's see what happened.
I'm like looking back to give her a place command. It looks like I'm moving around where all my Zintins are, ironically enough, and then she yelps, and she's getting back up onto the bed. In the process of getting back up onto the bed, she yelps in that moment, and every now and then she snags her claw onto something like a dew claw, or she steps on something funny. Sometimes when I'm wrestling with her, she'll give off like a little yelp, or sometimes when she's playing with other dogs, she'll give off a yelp. She wasn't even wearing like the vibration collar that's in contention now. Like everyone's like, this is not.
So she wasn't wearing the vibration collar? What?
Sometimes when she's playing with other dogs, she'll give off a yelp.
Like I get it when she's playing with other dogs, she yelps. I've seen the clip of Hasan. I don't even want to show it because I think it is bad, like a very bad clip that YouTube wouldn't even like me showing it, of Kaya as a puppy with the other dogs trapped in a cage, and he was like, Hasan just insanely laughing when the dog was yelping because she would overplay.
She wasn't even wearing like the vibration collar that's in.
She wasn't even wearing the vibration collar.
Contention now, like everyone's.
That's the contention now. Okay, hold on.
Like, this is not. you know, he definitely shocked her. Like on that day, she just had like a regular collar. She has a bunch.
Okay, so now it's the story she just had a regular collar. Nothing else, just a tag. Even though on the videos with Detective XQC, you can see the green light, the beep, on that day.
Bunch of different collars. There's like a fight collar, there's a vibration collar for
Just like if you
reinforcing her training.
go back to my
most
previous screen with
importantly,
that.
for walking around when I'm like out in the park or when I'm hiking or anything like that. When I take her on long walks, I like to let her roam. I like to let her run around. And if she's super far away where she can't hear me, or if her attention is elsewhere, you know, if she's like chasing
Why
a
is
squirrel
Dead
or
Space?
something.
Sorry, Hasan's so fucking annoying and boring with his lies that I kind of zoned out. I see Dead Space trending on Twitter. It's like, why is that trending? Did they announce a new one? Sorry, let me just check the guy. OG Dead Space co-creator Glenn is making calls about Dead Space 4. He's more optimistic since EA is being sold and someone new could buy the IP. That's not a good idea.
Vibration is supposed to communicate alongside with like your voice. That's
By the way, like the last game he made was, wait, did he make fuck, what was that shit game? It was like, this is the Dead Space director's vision. The Callisto Protocol. Yeah, he made that. Fucking what a bad game.
what it's used for. And right now, I would say like all of my social media, like wherever I am on the internet, people are just like, you're a dog abuser. I'm gonna come and kill you. I'm gonna steal your dog. I'm gonna kidnap your dog.
Yeah, I think it's wrong that people are sending him death threats, and you shouldn't send death threats. It's wrong. YouTube, I disavow people like causing violence and shit. I in general, I do think it's wrong. So, Hasan, though, this is just like a convenient timing moment.
That's one of the most insane, like, I mean, yeah, here, just now.
Here, look, just now, as I'm looking at my phone, scrolling through it, just look, perfect timing.
6 minutes ago, are you the dog abuser?
Let me zoom in. What icon is that? Is that YouTube?
Right?
I don't even know what app is that. What the fuck is that?
It's always, that's basically what's going on, and it's understandable, but there are definitely people who are like actively pushing this to drive home some kind of narrative, and that has been a little weird to deal.
Bro, the narrative you've been driving home has been different stories. It was my Zins. I was grabbing the Zins over there. No, it was actually the gate. It was the controller to the gate. No, she never had the collar on. Then, Hasan, why did you show that collar? It just instantly fumbled. Because people were already mentioning it. Because you didn't announce it, the 24-hour... The fact, this could have all been ended. There's two outcomes he could have done. On the day, he could have shown the collar instantly when it was believed to be shocked when the 24 hours was happening. And going like, see, it's not a shock collar. It's clear as day. Own the fans. Own the haters. Because the haters would have been like, well, it's live. It's in frame. Nothing we could do there. That's the truth. It's actually not a shock collar. The prongs have been removed. If he was like tapered like that, then I would believe it more. But then he goes offline for 24 hours, then shows the collar, and it's tampered with tape, so then it looks bad because it's like, hold on a second, why didn't you show that yesterday? If that was what the collar always looked like.
Deal with like people who like sincerely are going like, you are a dog abuser and you must die.
No, I don't think though he mustn't die. I just think he's a hateful person. But I think I'm finally done. I don't know. Let me quickly check my Twitter. Yeah, I think we're done. Oh, no, Mr. Frog Phil. Oh, fuck. Sorry. I'm not going to play the clip, but this is the update of the Cutie Cinderella and Ludwig Hasan moment. So they call on stream, and she's like, yeah, you farmed clips off me, when she told her truth and shit, like with the defense of like what she witnessed in the collar. So I think Hasan had a quick yell at her, and you know, now she got upset. But this is what I wanted to quickly talk about. Twitter/X will begin displaying the country an account is based in, and the username's changes. This is a part of a experiment aimed at helping users verify authentications and stay informed about important issues. So I saw Smokey's tweet that Ian Miles Chung's gonna have a hard time with that, and I thought that was funny. That was like, yeah, that's true. But I'll be real, chat. I'm gonna expose myself. The reason why Solidus, Nova, and I are just, well, we're good home. You would think the Australians and Brits, they hate each other. Well, I'm British. You got me. I'm sorry. Fucking Elon exposed me. Like, bruvs, how's it going? Nah. Couldn't even keep the joke going. But enough of that. We are done with Hasan, though. I just wanted to fucking vent sus from among us. I just needed to be that because he's such a fucking liar and he keeps getting away with everything. But I think this is truly the downfall of Hasan. It's over. More and more people who have found out that were like, oh, he doesn't lie, and then the dog shit happened. He's like, oh shit, he's actually lying now. It's we're now in this stage. All right, fuck it. I've got a good 30 minutes of me, or like 40. We'll see if we keep going, because I do want to do a long show. Toph, what you been up to? What have you been up to? I haven't paid attention. Now, I'm not going to play Deadlock, because I'm so sleep deprived, but I'm still wired to do React.
Like,
so,
my brain was
sorry, let me go
else.
back. Let me read that. She's depressed, ranting that she voted? Shit-talking her shelter. Oh, I am interested.
Like, my brain was somewhere else. And then I was like, yeah.
Bro, chat, I got that... Sorry to pause, Andy. I got that caramel eyes. I'm like the Sassy and Donnie the Sasquatch moment. Sass, bro, don't go to sleep. I need you up. Donnie, bro, I got those caramel eyes. No, Sassy. I need you awake to comment. Someone joins back in the stream. It's like, what the fuck is Stingy onto?
So, they did, well, she didn't know. She just got in the pic with her friends. That was funny, because she was like, who is she? And why do you guys want photos? She
I'm
was
gonna have
like, what?
Sorry, chat. I'm gonna also, at the same time, check up on Tofi Choose GoFundMe. It's been a hot minute. It's been probably 2 weeks. Let's have another look.
And then she just took a picture.
It has raised a total of $120 US. Don't know why people think that's gonna make it. It has 18 days left. It's not gonna make it.
Because they were taking the picture. And then the kids started, well, not kids, but the teens, they ran behind the other ones and started jumping in the photo. And then they hurried up and got on the bus.
Fuck, what an
And
amazing
left.
tweet I just saw.
So, and my brain was somewhere else. So I wasn't processing, because, yeah.
I was just say, I'm pulling the Tofia chair. I was like, my brain's somewhere else as well. I kind of forgot what you guys talking about. It's been a minute in and I don't really know what you've said. You're just kind of upset about something, but I'm trying to listen. But the random background noises is more interesting compared to this thing. Is that boba? Chat, I've never had boba. Oh no, wait, no, I have. From when I went to Bali, I did have boba, but I had a sip. And it was like, what is this shit? Oh, that's cool. Let's get into this more comfortable position where I could pass out on stream.
This dog was cute. I sat next to him on the bus and he just looked at me because the guy had him in his lap. It was a big dog.
Aww.
To pet him. Dogs love me.
Do they? I don't want to think about that dog you left in the motel. You know, I just can't believe that too. They literally like abandoned the dog. Like, they're not
really
good
do.
people. Move that mouse there. There we go. Come on, Thop. Wait. Dude, these like TikTok streamers, it's just like staring into space, doing nothing, be the same shit as always, and then be like, maybe something could happen. Like, I know I'm reacting and shit, but I'm trying to do like the commentary, do the check. I'm like, what's been up? Something's happened, and you just have this where it's just like, what is so entertaining about these people? I don't know. I think it's because I have the super burnt out with the cows. The only one that I can like always peek my head in is Cyrax, because something happens. But when Cyrax is repeating over and over again, that's when I give up.
Happy birthday.
Whoa, bro, the truck said happy birthday. I don't know why that made me laugh more than anything. It's just like roadrunner shit. I don't know, I probably have a brain rotted mind. I think We Can Be Bees is the greatest meme of all time.
Hi.
What's up, Thop?
Alright,
let's get to, is there any highlighted comments? Oh, thank you, legend. What? Why is Tylenol getting involved?
I think that is wrong with your mental. Because why are you hoping someone passes away?
You shouldn't wish upon death upon people.
It's implied. That's the only reason why people are lying and saying I didn't do what I really did. That I didn't go to the hospital, I didn't anything, because I didn't succeed.
Just checking someone.
In passing away. That's crazy. They don't have to indirectly say it, it's implied. That's a, I thought that was a Mustang. I can't say because TikTok censors. I did something a couple days ago, and yeah, I had to.
What did you do? It sounds fishy. It sounds dodgy. How you being? Did you sound like an NDA? A spot? I'm a TikTok partner. I'm gonna be on a stream now. Oh my god, that's not gonna happen.
Call a Lyft to take me there because I was feeling like not side effects. I don't know what was going on. Like I was trying to talk to my friend, and I kept like on the voice thing, and I just kept my online friend, anyways. And I just kept repeating words I couldn't. I started like I was freaking out because you know, obviously when you take 7, that's really gonna cause some side effects.
Wait, you took 7 Tylenol? Jesus. You just meant to have 2.
So then...
If you want to hyperfixate on trains, that's when you have 7 or 8. I don't know. I think the Tylenol autism meme is pretty fucking hysterical. Of like, really? That's what we're going with now? Man, this planet's wacky.
After that happened, oops, hold on, my bag is
Not the bag. I'm not really watching chat. I'm just listening.
And that's why
I'm checking Twitter quickly.
I saw it blowing everywhere. Okay. But anyways, so then, you know, because I didn't succeed, that's why people were mad. Because I didn't...
Because you didn't succeed, people were mad at you? No, there's other reasons why people are mad at you. I do actually, technically, yeah, because if you got a job, you know, had a stable financial income, succeed, you know, you would be happy in life, better. But you don't want to do that. You want to be a TikTok famous star. You want to be, I don't know, the next Kim Kardashian of the riches and money, of Yas Queen. We're number one, best, blah blah blah. But no, you're a shitty person.
Succeed.
And by the way, that freeze frame, I can't believe I unpaused it, but fuck, that was a terrible freeze frame.
That's why they said that. That's why they're mad. And saying that I lied when I literally went. I was there the whole night. They had a lady monitoring me. She's had to sit there and monitor me because of the... Even though I was calm, I had to be monitored. And then...
Why? Wait, you mentioned it like 3 times. And you're not like me where I'm some drunk and high where
transported
I
somewhere
repeat
else
shit.
where they were gonna hold me. But I told her...
G'day,
okay,
YK. How you doing,
and
brother?
that I had to
The
get
goat
back,
is back. I'm always back.
So
I didn't take my
they
break.
released me.
Yeah, I haven't had
And
my
I
break
had my
yet.
discharge papers. So yeah.
Hope you're doing well, mate, though.
I told them it was not good because I didn't really know how to be like, hey, yeah, I just tried to, you know, myself. And so I was at the wrong window. I went to the other window and I was like crying.
Okay, this is probably a dark moment. If Tofiichi's going through terrible thoughts, okay, this is a message to her. Just to her. Tofiichi, don't do and listen to those thoughts and shit. Seek help. Life is a one-time trip. You should treasure the time we have and shit. Don't follow or listen to those thoughts. Don't take as many Tylenol or like painkillers to ease the pain. Talk about it to private friends, one step at a time. That is my message to Tofiichi. I don't like this person, but I don't fucking like... She's not the Cyrax levels of hatred I have. Like, there's that 1%, that 2% she does bring out where it's like, oh my god, she could be a human. But she is that Asian teen corn dude, lady. Oh god, what is up with Tofia today? I'm finding out. Like I said, I don't pay attention to the cows until I'm live. And it seems like this is a dark one. And I'm very tired, and it's late at the night moment. It's like, this is going to be a landmine. But fuck it. We ball.
Because I was still kind of upset. You know, I just kept crying. And then I told him it was not good. They rushed me in with a nurse that drew my blood because they needed to do the vitals to see my system. They gave me this black sludge drink thing that basically they gave me like this drink thing.
It's to like empty out the system and shit.
Basically I had to drink that. It clears out the toxins.
Yeah, I thought so.
If you take too much.
Because you had like 7 Tylenol. Hold on. So this explains the timestamp. 7 regular Tylenol, 2015, 7 extra strengths of Tylenol. As a former EMS worker, I can positively say she was not seen in the ER. She did not show an ER brand because your medical record and admission number are placed above your name on the band. So basically she's probably lying in the story. It's like something else, but she's gonna try to use pity points. But Stingy, I'm going to be fair and hear her out. Let's hear her story. Now you might go, wow, Mama Chew's on the screen. That's racist, chat. That's Tofia Chew. You're age racist. You're racist to age people who are old. That's not...
And so then
you don't like Winkles?
You gotta wait here. They took my stuff, so they made me change out of my clothes and took my cell phone. I didn't have access to my cell phone. So
unlucky.
Notify anybody, anything.
I couldn't live without my phone for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I was at the hospital. You know, I need to go live and let the world know. Just fucking... You could live without a phone for an hour. You could live without a phone for 3 hours. How internet brain rot can you be?
And they put this... They made me change into their hospital stuff. And then... Once they made me do that, they made me take... I don't know. Basically, then I woke up and I was like, what time is it? It was like 1. But when I woke
Lagging stream, that's fine. So it seems like she just had a rough night and she had a lot of Tylenol because maybe she had a headache. But no, she said she was going through some dark thoughts. And I think that's like, she should get some help, talk it out with friends because, you know, we only have one life in this world and we should treasure it.
drank the apple juice and then...
Because Tofiachu has a way to get out.
In the morning,
Hey, yo, I've been...
transported me over
Wait.
to this other place, and they gave me breakfast.
Oh,
I was like,
what's
I'll go get
this?
something," and she was like, "Well, we
You've been invited to... Oh, fuck yeah. Maybe Saturday's tomorrow's chat, Arc Raider stream. I got invited to that weird game. Well, not weird game. It's, if you've heard of the finals, it's their next game. I'll give that a go. I'll probably install it now as we do streaming.
can give you a breakfast while you wait, 'cause, you know, we have to do the discharge papers, you gotta wait." And I was like, "Okay."
Right, there it is. It's
So
in my
they
Steam
discharged me,
library.
and I went straight to Taco Bell.
32
Had a,
gigabytes. After stream, I'll install it.
beef burrito supreme. So, yeah.
Don't know if you knew this, but Joshua Block got what? Mad stuff about immigrants and got kicked. Got a knuckle to the face. I can't share that on YouTube, but the reason why I've given up on Joshua Block is he's generally a racist, hateful man, and he just keeps getting the success if we keep platforming him with, you know, like the intentions. I will sometimes check up on like a stream if it's too crazy, but it's just, he's a very racist, hateful man. Never forget what he said to that Japanese man. Never forget. G'day, Sucker Mantis. Hope you're doing well, legend.
She saw
Hitting it big. Oh, bro.
That's
I
why
have a big Billy now. As I'm faded as a
she
motherfucker.
told me in the message after
Oh,
I
we've
got
had a
my
big
phone
stream
back,
tonight. I hope you've all had a great one as well.
I saw
And a good Friday.
First, I don't know if she saw the live or something, because she was like, "Call 911, go in if you took Savin and get emergency help." So I did go in. So, yeah.
So yeah, I
And
went into the
then
hospital.
they took
Okay.
my phone, and when I got my phone
Okay.
back, that's when I saw the message. So, but I couldn't have any visitors because they were letting me sleep. And I don't know if when you're in there, if they allow you visitors, because they take your phone away. So I don't think you're allowed visitors. And then
But you got your phone back, so would it matter? You could just call.
she said she would come back and visit if I was allowed visitors. And but the thing is that I got transported somewhere else and then I got released. So
Well, it's good that you got released and you're not, you know, doing the thing. But like I said, I don't want Tofiachu in a dark place like that. I do, out of all the cows, there's 2 of the cows, except for Josh. Like, Josh Block, he is a racist. I think he's very hateful. I think there's just no point saving him. But those 2, it's like, I wish Josh Block just was sober so he could not destroy his kidney. He's still a very young man. He could be sober and like make his body could last longer, but he's addicted to all that shit, so there's no point. And Tofiachu, she can get a job, she can work and get a place for her and her mother, but she's just very lazy. Like, she's more lazier than I am with when I make the videos and shit. But those are passion projects. When they're out, they're out.
why did I try to do that? I was having a hard time. It's just been a hard time for me and my family. So
Yeah, that's upsetting though. Because I can believe this story from her.
I need to do this now, and I need to do this right away, because why is it that I'm going to spend time to drive around to find a place? That doesn't make sense. I'm just going to get it over with because it's just too much.
Oh, that's upsetting. I think I'm probably not going to watch the rest of this if it's this, because Toph, you should go look around for the places. You should get a, like, you know, property for your mother and her. I know it's what's been happening to you and your family is a lot. Man, this is the nicest I've probably ever been to this person. And it'll probably be, it's the tip. I just see it now. In the next 2 weeks, it's going to be the same shit she always does of being hateful. Maybe she's getting me in the trap. Maybe it's a trap. Who knows? Wait, what did not so favorite racist alcoholic captain of New York say to the Japanese guy? He said, as he was in Japan, so like Josh Block was visiting Japan, I quote, now YouTube, I'm quoting what this alcoholic racist said. You should get deported. And it was insane him saying that to a Japanese local, because it's like, Josh, that's not, he should say that to you. Technically, you are in his country, been a menace. I think he's never allowed in Australia. I think he's banned from Australia too. Massive W, my country. It sucks because this is a fellow human being, but a fellow human being who causes problems online instead of fixing anything. Exactly. That's the issue I have with, like, why I can't handle a lot of Toph things, because she can save this. It is like there is a way for her to have a job, get stable, and have a home, but she's relying on TikTok and being a Kim Kardashian, a 1% of a 1%. Insane numbers to get. I don't know. I don't know why people who want to be these internet stars think they can make it this big. It should always be for the fun of the game, but you have, I don't know, the delusion's so insane. They think they could win the lottery. And yes, I get it. We all believe we could win the lottery one day. But damn, do you look at those odds? They're pretty tough.
And so, yeah. That's what I did. It became too much. I took 7, and yeah. So then, that's what happened.
Yeah, that seems.
It was a lot of other things I said, and I did put in the story that people pressure me to be perfect and to be a certain way, and
the only thing I have seen the internet pressure, and it's not even a pressure, it's literally great advice of get a job, get off the internet, just get a job, focus on doing this, and your mother, it will help you out. But you keep rebuttaling, saying, no, I want to be TikTok famous. Why can't this do it? It's so annoying. What do you mean, Stingy? Of course she's Kim Kardashian. She's even said she now goes by... What? She does? I was saying Kim Kardashian because, like, that's the level of success and money she wants. If she did say that, I'm fucking a genius. Oh, God.
And all this pressure of, like, you're not getting housing, you're not doing nothing. Even though I am doing something, it wasn't just that message. It was a lot of other things, and it has been because of also social media. I didn't lose a friend. It was just a message that affected me. And then from there, it was like what everyone was saying. Like, you know, it's just a lot of other things too. Not getting the housing help, having to see that happen to my brother, wanting to be with my brother, being told that I'm not doing anything because...
Well, you are not doing anything. Like, with these streams I'm doing now, like, I'm having a good time laughing. Oh, I'm just getting the outro ready. Sorry, chat. Music scare. Actually, can I mute it? Yes, I muted it in time. Not to pause that. With you doing nothing, I see these streams, and you just stare into the abyss, and you kind of just complain about what goes on in life. That's what I'm saying. I know what happened to you, and I think it's wrong, and you shouldn't rely on these, like, take the easy way out. You should never do that. Life is precious, and you should treat it as the gift that it is. I have seen too much of horrors of that, where it's just like, why? Why did someone take the short way out? This is such a gift. We don't know the answers of everything. But, sorry, it's just such a topic that does get to me. And when I mean get to me, like, I take it very, very serious, because, I don't know. Stitchy, it's a pun, lol, Kim, and rhyme. Dim, be not so smart. Damn. See, listen, YK, I'm a dumb idiot and shit. I made some bad jokes, but you know what? Because you say hit the Billy with that, I'll have another one. And the poker didn't work, so let me have another one. Let me get this poker. If she's Kim Kardashian, then I'm Tom Hanks. Listen, if she's Kim Kardashian, I'm actually Machine Gun Kelly, okay? Yes, alright. So does Nova. He nearly caught me. He said, I swear you got another YouTube channel, Stingy. And this is a side project. I just can't expose you. I don't know if it's true. You got me. I'm actually Machine Gun Kelly. Because she's Kim Kardashian. Oh, bro, how funny would that be? This whole time, this was the side project of a bigger YouTuber's channel. And you just found the secret one only. You don't know what other big YouTuber I might be. No, fuck it, that would be such an insane reveal. No, I'm not. This is the only YouTube I've ever done in content creating.
Are like horrible.
That would be an insane timeline though if I had like a million channel and I did this as the fun side project.
It was just too much on me, and I couldn't deal. You know, I couldn't deal with.
Welcome back, Gayford.
And so it got piled on. Like, I'm literally doing the best that I can.
The Sean shit is over.
People think they work. They don't work based off of whether or not you have a stable income. In your state, if you're in a shelter and they force you to have stable income, that's your state. Not every state is like your state. This state provides people housing.
Yeah, I know. Okay, America's such a fucking huge country that you have your own states, that every fucking state has their own laws and whole servers. There's people that I said servers, lol. There's people with the rule that you could drink when you're 18 instead of 21. That was pretty interesting to find out about that, actually, because I was like, really? Huh. Stidgy has another channel named Nah, it's not PewDiePie.
With no income.
Marzia, what are you doing here? Fucking I fucking full blown, like, turn on the webcam. You full blonde hair and shit. I got the glasses on. I was like, oh shit.
It shouldn't be this hard. And I see people, no jobs, no income.
I never thought I would. You know what's the best thing? I never thought I would prefer to see Toph compared to Hasan, because he does blow my bubble. He annoys me the fuck. But what she's talking about in this topic is not what I really wish. It's a dark one. She has gone through. It seems like a tough time, but it's good that she went to the hospital and they pumped all the toxins out. But she got 7. Yeah, she had 7 regular Tylenol.
Before me, and I was a
it wouldn't do any damage. I know that. Why the fuck am I treating it like a video game buff? It wouldn't do serious damage, but it's still, you shouldn't have that much in your body at one time.
Of a violent crime, and they're just regular people. And for people,
oh fuck, he's near a bridge.
It doesn't matter what someone has done. It's not an entitlement. They have to give.
Fuck, I love PUBG.
I'm sick and tired of people entitled to what the government gets.
Dude, oh my god, I remember OG PUBG, the day that incident happened when PewDiePie said it in the bridge. I remember the community the day after was, alright boys, we're heading to the PewDiePie bridge. We all called it the PewDiePie bridge as the call out to go next area.
It's not going, if my
oh god.
is not going going to help.
That was such an
that
interesting
they should
time.
not be receiving any grants or any funds that are going towards getting homeless people housing. You cannot be accepting money if you're not going to give the money to people who are owed it. I am being told by people that are helping me with the housing that I qualify. And for people to sit online and say I don't qualify, I do. I make no income. I barely make little bits here.
Then it makes people pissed off that the fact that you make no income and we know that you refuse to get a job and that you're just getting free housing. Like, you just keep getting one-ups after one-ups, like layups. It does piss people off because there are people who work paycheck to paycheck trying to survive, keep their rents going up and, you know, not get kicked out or pay the mortgage and all that shit. And then they just see a moment of you refuse to get work, you get your own house free, and it's like, what? Okay. My favorite one I saw was a romantic edit of the video with the caption, "What if we kissed at the PewDiePie hard R bridge?"
And they're on social media because
I've seen that one too. That's good.
So it's not an entitlement. It's the fact that they need.
What
to
if we met up at the PewDiePie N-word bridge in quickscope? The quickscope also killed me.
I'm the one that's doing everything. My mom can't get up and go everywhere every day because she gets dizzy. Like, I'm supposed to.
That's not good. I hope Mama Chu is healing very well. Casino, stingy casino. No, I need to save my money. Gambling's bad. Gambling's ashallah. I've been watching Peter Griffin AI again. Fucking great memes. Stuff a lot, stingy.
It's just all these hassles of doing things, and it's just a hassle, you know, to go.
Yeah, everything's a hassle when you're going for the steps of life, but that is life. It's no longer like school where it's just hand played to you. It's a whole segment. You have to go out of your way to get your housing. You have to go out of your way to get the proper hospital bills. If you want insurance, you have to go out of your way. But you can not go out of your way, but then you're going to deal with life a lot more harder. Yes, it's annoying to go through the lines and waste the time, but guess what happens when you're done? You never have to deal with it again.
Everywhere's with no car, mind you, because if I had a car, I could take me and my mom wherever.
She's her Green Goblin mask.
I can't say.
We have the city to rule.
If it does, then I'll have I could get a car. It's not a place to live, but it'll help.
I can't believe Stingy is slowly becoming a Family Guy funny moment.
Everything is on.
What do you mean? That's what I've always been. The amount of brain rot that, like, my take with Family Guy has been that Family Guy on its own is a pretty bad show, but out of context, clips of Family Guy is fucking cinema, like, comedy. Like, that's the brain rot I have with, like, some of the streams I do.
She's hard of hearing, and people are already having issues.
We could be
They were
beasts.
screaming at her, and she was hard of hearing, and next time she could get a no compliance. They're already trying to push us out of where we're at for no reason whatsoever. I got people stalking me there. They literally have people watching me to see if I'm.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
Yeah, who does start a conversation like that? Who is stalking you, Toph? I don't believe it. Alright, I'm going to be real. We'll watch 5 more minutes of this, and then I'm going to wrap up for tonight. I know I'm exactly at the 2:30 mark, but I'm actually about to pass out.
But they got residents that are pretending like they're not, but they're looking at me when I'm on my phone. I'm just on my phone. I don't need people watching me.
People just look. And if you're on your phone, it's like live streaming, talking, it's like, what are they doing? Oh, TikTok? Okay.
I don't need people watching me. And then the whole rodent problem, I cleared out my bag of the mice poop, and then there's already mice poop in my bag again. It's exhausting. Like,
what?
That's disgusting. That's a health hazard.
Hold on, what?
There's
mice and shit you're dealing with, and they're getting into your bags? It's too much information, Toph.
So much going on that I'm just like, I can't even function because I'm here, my mom's there.
Holy crap,
If something
Lois.
happens,
Alright,
she's gonna get kicked out. She's
stingy.
hard of hearing.
Fucking
They
sweet.
treat disabled people, they treat elderly people horrible.
Oh god, I need an AI edit of that. Oh fuck, that would be such an amazing soundboard sound.
She got into an argument with someone, and then
Oh
basically
fuck, I might need to cook that later.
she went back to bed. Then
I'm silently dying of laughter. I'm just too tired to even laugh. I'm just that is so funny. That's so funny. I need to do that AI. Stingy, remember. What was it? Peter Griffin saying, "Holy crap, Lois, it's alright, Stingy." Fucking sweet.
she went to give her
Remember,
dog some
Stingy.
water or some food, and they got mad about that. I guess she said, "I'm just feeding my dog or giving my dog water." I don't know what the dog wanted.
I'm back.
kinda
I
half
got
asleep, but I heard
the
everything.
I got some
They told
beers
her,
and a
"Well, go
chicken
take your break and
sandwich.
go to a
Fuck
chair
yeah,
and go
legend!
home."
It's Friday.
Like, you
Enjoy
wanted
that
this lady-
shit. Good day to have a beer.
You wanted this lady to go sleep on a chair, and she's like, "I can't sleep in a chair." She's like, "I'm going to sleep. I'm not being disruptive." And then they kept on, and then they were like, "Security." Then security
Get
came and told her,
Steven
"Well, don't
Oaks.
be
Is that the
disruptive
real life
anymore.
Peter Griffin?
Go back to sleep. Like, this poor old lady is being forced to sleep in a chair
That's-
with a blanket.
Oh my god, that guy is real life Peter Griffin is an interesting fever dream for me. Just cause when I'm super high and I see him, it's no, that's not him. But when I see that real life Peter Griffin, my brain actually can't comprehend it.
Because that's how they treat people. Another lady was drunk, was trying to get on the bus, and they were trying to prevent her from getting on the bus. They said, "Ma'am, do not climb on the bus." And then because she was drunk, right, which I understand why they didn't let her on the bus, but she wasn't really doing anything. She got knocked and fell and hit her head very badly to the point where it looked like she was out. She was out. She wasn't even moving. And her friends looked and were like so scared. They were like, "Oh my god."
That's him. That's his
Like,
name. That's
she wasn't
great.
even doing anything, and because of the
He lost 200 pounds. It's the same guy. Wait, he lost that pound? So that is him? Damn. Family. Let me look this up. Family Guy. I know that it's you can't see on the other screen, but that's why. Oh no, that's the other bit.
security, I understand that, but sometimes you gotta have a way to handle people, because that lady could have hit her head
Check Instagram.
in a way that she could have died. She's old.
It is him. No fucking way. See, chat, if you could have the real life Peter Griffin, how he looks exactly the size and shape of Peter Griffin that you would think of it, and he can lose weight and look fucking great. So if you ever want to go for your gym journey and you're like, I can't do it, listen, you can do it one step at a time. If you want to lose the weight, go for it. Gym is always good for the soul. It always makes you happy as well. You feel better about yourself.
And so then
We're walking out of the gas station. A homeless dude asked me for one of my beers. I said, fuck that, and went in and got him a sixer of an old Miller Bess, aka the cheapest beer they sell. Based. At least you gave him a beer.
And basically, she knocked
Let's finish
her
this
head,
grog before I
and
pass out for tonight.
yeah, we had to wait there, and then, well, no, because she was
Not a
trying to get on
sponsor,
the
but
bus. She was visibly,
actually,
she was
there's two sponsors I would ever take for YouTube. Cool Shirts and Grog. That's the only sponsors.
visibly upset because she was trying to get back.
Not a sponsor, but shout out
to her
Grog.
bed.
Go buy their shit. Greatest
Yeah,
alcohol.
she shouldn't have been drunk, but that doesn't give the right for security to knock someone like that, or not even knock them.
I lost
It was
100
because
pounds myself,
his-
but unfortunately
whatever
have
he did
gained
that
like
knocked her on
25
her
cents.
head
No
could've killed
worries,
her.
mate. The fact that you lost 100 is fucking incredible. You could easily get rid of that 25 again. Just enjoy it. And legends, I say to people too, it's good to take a break from the gym work. It's good to take 1 month or just 2-3 weeks build up that, you know, the proper food amount, and then get back to the gym, you'll even be bigger if you want to gain muscle, because you gained a little bit of fat because you ate like a pig for 2 weeks, and then you come back to the gym to get the muscle. It's a strat.
Like, and her friends were.
That's what I did when I went to bulk up.
It was very scary to see that, and it could traumatize people because you're watching someone get unalived because of security's negligence. Just like the lady that didn't get administered CPR properly.
Okay, I'm now done. I think, I don't know what she's saying. It's now moved to this, and it's too late at night for me to process these type of conversations for her. So, legends, I'm gonna wrap up tonight's show. Thank you so much for enjoying this episode of Alright Aussie Radio. This will be, I pray to God, the final Hasan bit, because I don't like covering him. He has really burst my bubbles, but because he lies constantly, it was a moment like I just had to speak it, get it off my chest, and finally that I got to speak it off my chest, that his lie was so crazy that we had to do it one more time. And the friends that he had along the way was so dumb. But before I wrap up, please, legends, like the stream. It helps the channel a lot. But otherwise, good vibes, good tribes. You all have an amazing weekend. 50-50 if I have a stream tomorrow, because I do want to play No, I'm Not Human, but maybe I'll pass out at night. Have a great weekend though, chat. I'll see you Monday. Guaranteed. Oh wait. Oh shit, it's muted. Let me unmute this. Oh wait, before I leave, let me get this new segment that I like. The top fans. We'll do the top 5 because top 7. I always like 7 because 7's a good number. Dogbound David, Gayfin, Fernberry, Jasmine, Fernberry Sauce, Psycho Mantis, YK, and Solidus Nova. The top 7 in the chat non-stop. And you all are chatterbots. And before, I nearly forget. Steve's Creepy Van, he is going to do a live stream, 9 p.m. Let me get this. Let me fucking get this. We gotta help Steve, because he's the goated YouTuber. Steve, Student G, you said you were gonna go to bed. Nah. We'll keep going, just for a bit more. Van, not creepypasta. Van. Where is it? It's not here. Well, quickly. Sorry, chat. More stingy, more dead air. Let me get his channel. There he is. Don't know why the inbox, because maybe the AI was attacking him. Is it loading? Please load. There we go. Sorry, chat. Let's get this post. 9 p.m. EST. Keep an eye out for the live stream. Post ahead of time. Please, legends, check out Stevie. He better be wearing that suit. Nah, dress whatever comfort you want. But, mate, goated YouTuber. I love all of these videos. The topics he talks about is such an amazing, interesting, fresh air. I don't use this browser to watch YouTube account. I watch that shit on my big TV. And dude, one of my mum was watching one of Steve's videos. It was like, damn, she's on my account and she watched Steve's video. She was interested in the title, so he's making it big. But please, guys, make sure to see him in the chat. I'll be there. Alright, let's get shoes back on the screen. Thank yous to the top fans who are talking in the chat, interacting. It's always great to see yous. Good vibes, good tribes. Fuck, Stingy, could you just drag that outro longer? Yeah, I know. But rest in peace, Ace Frehley. One more Billy. One more Billy. I didn't know Steve's van and Wormhaven were the same guy until like a week ago, Lamau. Mate, he's everywhere. Nah, make sure you're in his stream. He's a goated man. I forgot to post his link. Good song. Alright. Good night, chat. Good vibes, good drops. By the way, you looked into the guy. I'll have a look on my Twitter when I wake up in the morning, Gathan. I'll have a check or a such. Alright. Peace. He's done nothing wrong except stream well high and denied it. And it's actually pretty sad, so I don't think it's a good taste to review him. That's good then. If he's done nothing like a creep and shit, fine. Like I said, I don't want dumbasses and shit. Except for the stupid internet freaks that I do have in the future. Alright. Peace. For real, for real.